I did no preparing. None of this is prepared. There's no preparation here. Uh, I wasn't sure when I was doing it, and then here I am now. Uh, I have no idea how this is going to go. I don't know what I'm doing, where I'm going, why I'm bothering doing so, but ta-da. Yeah, it's also weird seeing everything behind me. I didn't really prepare for where I was doing this, so I kind of just have stuff around. I'm not really worried about that. That's part of my bedroom. Most people haven't seen in a long time. Actually, this angle's never been used before. For the longest time, it was actually back there's where the stream used to be. I would have the Connect actually on that desk, facing usually back towards that way, which is over there. And then the second positioning I was in was actually the Connect would have been right towards my right, and it faced back towards the corner over there. And then the third one I had was it faced the back corner, but it would be by my TV over there. And now we're just here. So this angle's never been used on my stream before. Um, I don't really care if it's good or not. I kind of just wanted to see how that would go. Hey, honey bunny, and by extension, hello, Broke. I'm sure he's there too. I really did not plan this at all, you guys. I mean, I didn't even know. I kind of knew I was doing it Sunday, but I didn't know when I was gonna do it today. I thought I might do it tomorrow, but the problem with tomorrow is it's Monday, and who's got time on Monday? Hi, Liz. How are you and Broke doing, honey bunny? And I know how you're doing, Liz. I was talking to you today already, so I know how that is. Uh, Also, something that's never been on cam before either is I'm completely clean shave because I had that job interview and it's just stubble, and I've just been shaving that off. I don't think I'm gonna let that grow back because it's too much of a pain in the ass to have to wait for. So I'm not doing that. I don't really want to go through that. I'm just gonna keep shaving it, I guess. 5 months in a row. You have very poor judgment, but thank you, thank you. Let me see if I remember the sub dance. I haven't done them in a long time. I haven't streamed much, but you guys know that. Was it this one? I think it was this one, because the bit one's just more of this. It's just kind of bobbing up and down, left and right. So there's that. So you guys are actually looking at me from my phone. I have the Chromebook in front of me because it's a lot easier to read chat on the Chromebook. Because it's bigger. The chat on the phone's like this big, and all the words are like that big, and it's just atrocious. But so yes, today's technically not my birthday, but as I was saying, no one's got time on Monday, so Sunday just made more sense to me. I mean, I don't even know if I have time tomorrow. I have no idea what I'm doing tomorrow. Tomorrow, so is my actual birthday, but like hell if I know what I'm doing. I'll probably have cake or something, I don't know. But yesterday I went to the bar, that was a trip. I didn't get back till like 4 or something in the morning, and I hit my bed and I just passed right out. But I woke up with sun chips and had no idea how I got them. They were just kind of there, so that was interesting. Don't know where the sun chips came from, but they were delicious. Ricky Roll. What's up, Mick Huckmall? You know what? I don't know if I know that name. I'm gonna look at that and see if it's somebody I look like. Also, thank you for the happy birthday wishes. I'm gonna take a look, Google that guy, see if I know who that is. I gotta check stream elements as well, because I think I currently have some commands that don't apply to this stream activated. So let me look up who that is. Hucknall. Alright, English singer-songwriter. Okay. Soul-influenced pop band Simply Red. Now, I know the name Simply Red, but I don't think I've ever actually taken a decent listen to them. My hair is cute today. Thank you. I did nothing to it. I woke up, I put a hat on, and that was that. That is all I've done today. That's all I do every day. Uh, I don't know if I can agree with the fact that I like Mick Hucknall. I mean, especially now. I'm seeing a picture of him in 2009, and I don't know. I don't think that applies too much. But I've never gotten that one before, so I'll take it. Let me see. What do I currently have activated as far as various things? The timers. Yeah, some of the timers. Okay, yeah, no, that one needs to be shut off. I don't need that. I'm not currently doing that. That doesn't apply to this stream. Okay, what else doesn't apply? Okay, I think I'm all set up for today. I have no idea how long this is going to go on. I might do this for an hour. I might do it for 4 hours. We'll see. It's currently 6 o'clock here. And I know I can do it at the latest 9:30, 10-ish. So we'll see if it goes another 3.5 hours. There might also be a shirt change at some point in this stream, simply because I don't really like white on me in the streams. White doesn't really... It's not my color. Thank you for the host, Broke. And Liz, thank you for resubbing 7 months in a row. Has it been that long, really? Jeez. Well, we're off to a good start so far, then. Absolutely, absolutely. Mick Hucknall. I'm gonna read more on the Mick Hucknall. Maybe I'll listen to some Simply Red today. It looks like they were very successful, though, because I think it said they sold over 50 million albums. Simply Red have over 55 million album sales and 1 billion streams worldwide. Broke, thank you for a cheer. Very much appreciated. Sorry they glitched and now they're mine. Anyway, so Simply Red is definitely very popular. For some reason, it says Mick Hucknall is actually associated with Faces as well. Did he, like, play with Rod Stewart or something? It looks like he did. Maybe. I'll have to look further into that. I don't know where that comes in from. Oh, yeah, I'm sorry, I was reading about Mick Hucknall. There's your big dance. I'm really all over the place right now. I've got a lot reading to do about Simply Red and Mick Hucknall, because apparently I look like him. Kim Bong Bun. How am I doing? Are you referring to me as a woman? Because I don't think you can afford me to be a woman. Hey girl, how's you doing? Unless you're talking to someone else here. In which case, alright, have at it. Going back into the other room? Yeah, I'm assuming you got me on the big TV or something. Because you can smoke out there. You can't smoke in the bedroom where your computer is. I know that. That's definitely a thing. I might have to, I'm thinking of when I should change my shirt. Because, again, I don't really like the white on stream. It does not suit me. I wouldn't know which shirt I would switch it to. Okay, give me a second, I'm gonna switch the shirt. White is not my thing today. You look like if Shakespeare and Carrot Top had a baby, and that baby had Down syndrome. Well, that's rude. Also, I don't know if I agree with the Shakespeare one. Whenever it's paired with Carrot Top, I usually get that I look like a combo between Jack White and Carrot Top. Never got the Shakespeare in that mixture, though. Alright. Ricky Roll, thank you for the follow. But anyway, let me go ahead and change the shirt. I don't really feel like wearing white anymore. I wore white yesterday. And, yeah. So give me like, 30 seconds, guys. Well, it shouldn't take that long. It's just a shirt. Yeah, I was feeling the NASA shirt. It's got spots and speckles on it. Looks like a young Gallagher. Now that one I get a lot. Honey buddy! You get your bit dance. Just need a huge mallet and a watermelon, you know? I've thought about doing that stream. Like, I could totally take my phone, set it down outside, get a watermelon, a couple watermelons, like a mallet, just start going to town. Just call it Gallagher stream. I don't know if that would be copyright infringement, though, like trying to steal his look and his act, but I can't imagine you could copyright the act of smashing watermelons. I don't think that's possible. But I do get the Gallagher one a lot, which, it's weird. No one ever brought up the name Gallagher until last year. Somebody was like, "You look like Gallagher," and I'm like, "I have no idea who that is." And they're like, he's the dude who smashes watermelon. You have to go look him up and, you know, whatever. And ever since I was told that I looked like Gallagher, I've heard it so many times since then. Like, it just suddenly just popped into everybody's head, I guess. Smash cantaloupe instead of watermelon. Yeah, and I can't use a mallet. I have to use something else, like a shovel. I'll smash cantaloupes with a shovel. You know what? That would probably be a pretty good Halloween stream, smashing pumpkins. No copyright infringement intended with that either. But yeah, I could smash pumpkins for Halloween. I think that'd be pretty fun. Or, you know, just do some pumpkin carving with Dougie or something. I'll have to figure that out. That would definitely be an interesting one. I certainly would not mind that at all. Just figure out everything I can do with pumpkins. That would require me to buy pumpkins, though. We'll see. I don't know how much of my budget I really want to put towards pumpkins. Happy birthday to you. Celebrate it to the moon and hope you eat food. Toot. Your version wasn't that bad. Blow up pumpkins with a few M80s. Unfortunately, M80s are illegal in New Jersey. No access to them. G-Guy, I'm so happy you're here, you know, thank you and everything. Just so you're up to speed, G-Guy, my actual birthday's not till tomorrow, but who's got time on a Monday to celebrate? Why not celebrate today? I celebrated yesterday, too, but, you know, might as well celebrate 2 days in a row. I could read a book on stream, and it would be acceptable because I have nothing planned. Anything could happen. Anything could happen. I'm gonna read a book. Absolute mad. Isn't that crazy? Somebody reading a book on cam. Ooh. Talk about going wild. Days of the week don't really matter to you much these days. Yeah, I mean, they don't matter too much to me, but some of the people I'm friends with, I know that they don't really have time during the week, whether it's because they work or they're streaming or other obligations that they have. Random ass 24-hour stream. Every single one of my streams has always been random. Have any of these ever made sense at any point ever? Not really. Even my game streams never made sense. I do miss streaming. I haven't been doing it as much, and there's a couple reasons for that. But I kind of want to get back into it as heavy as I was. The only thing is I think I might stick to IRLs more. Just for the simple fact that they're a lot more loose. I enjoy them a lot more personality-wise. Don't get me wrong, I love playing games and everything. But I enjoy the interaction more than I enjoy the games. And I enjoy getting to know you guys. So I think what I'll probably do is I'll probably start doing the occasional IRL. And the other thing is I think I'm going to space it out too. You know, a lot of people try to do like 5, 6, 7, 8 hours all in one chunk in the span of a day. I can see doing like 2 hours and then taking a break and then doing another 2 hours every day. I think that would feel pretty good to do. I feel like I should have prepared for this more. Like I should have bought a birthday hat and I was going to say birthday suit, but I know where a couple of you are going to go with that. But like I feel like I should have been more prepared for this. Most people, you know, never go over 4. Yeah, 4 usually seems to be the limit, and I don't mind doing 4 hours in a row. It's just, for me, I can do an IRL for 4 hours, and I can do the game streams for 4 hours, but the game streams are not as fun on a 4-hour format. To me, I personally like these a lot more. That's not to give the material for... Yeah, exactly. I mean, I love when people walk into a joke and I can say something to them and, you know, they don't expect it. They just walk right into it. But I myself try to avoid becoming the butt of a joke, so... But not, like, because I'm worried about people making the joke. It's just like, I can avoid it. Might as well. Whew. So I have no drinks up here, and this is a very tiny cup. I'm not going to advertise for this company, even though unless you live in a certain spot of New Jersey, you can't even buy it anyway. I don't think it exists anywhere else. But the cups are very tiny, and I feel like I'm going to have to get a drink every, like, half hour, so that's fantastic. I mean, if I had normal-sized hands as opposed to short people-sized hands, this cup would look even smaller. It looks decent sized for my hands. For a moment, you thought the text was yeast. There's no word yeast on here, but, you know, I guess. They have a website. I'm gonna visit their website. Never done that. Let me see what the website is. Okay, I'll let you guys know if there's anything funny on the website. I doubt it, but you know, anything can happen. I think I spelled it right. I hope so. Oh man, their website looks like it was built in the 90s and has not changed since. Oh man. Huh. Oh, their trucks are hideous too. And some of their bottles look like cough syrup. This is supposed to be a drink. Okay, I'm gonna tell you the flavors they have. They have Cool Berry Burst, Juicy Watermelon, Island Mango, Crisp Cherry Burst, Lemonade. They didn't add anything to the lemonade, it's just lemonade. Alrighty then. There's product information too. I am visitor number... Holy shit. I am visitor number 128,296. Nice. Their trucks, their delivery vans look absolutely weird. Oh, you can buy apparel from them. Doesn't everybody want apparel from a drink company that only exists in, like, one area of the world? Oh my god. Their shirt... Have I tried Ride On? Like the Pokemon? What? What do you mean Ride On? But so their shirt is literally the design that's on the cup, but on the back of the shirt. So I don't know how much effort they've really put into their designs for things. that was pretty good. I actually didn't see that coming. Very good, sir. Very good. Yeah, like, I'm familiar with the whole, like, Ligma thing that's been going around in the other one, but, I did not see that coming. That was fantastic. 10 out of 10 would fall for again. A lot of people don't like the people that come in and do that, but I find it hilarious. Like, that's funny to me. And it's not terribly inappropriate. Like, if it was inappropriate, obviously, you know, I'd get rid of it, but it's a joke. It's hilarious to me. And, you know, he's not attacking me as a person. He doesn't even know who I am. Not really, anyway. But, yeah, no, that's hilarious. I hope you get a lot of people with that every day. Just, I hope they don't mind it as much as I don't mind it. That was definitely, that was definitely a good one. I might get my brother with that when he comes home. 10-10. I need a 10-10 emote. I really do. Just 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10 people recommend. Yeah. Alright, guys. Trying to think of something I could do. I mean, I could sit here and I can talk to you guys the whole time, but I feel like I should be doing something, like, interesting. As opposed to just sitting here, you know? Like, what could I do that's interesting? Do I have anything I could... I'm gonna play Connect 4 by myself. I think I have all the pieces. And it's a little McDonald's Connect 4 thing. Cooking with glitch? Yeah, that would be terrible. So, this is my Connect 4 contraption. I have to get all the pieces out. I wonder if I could, like, let you guys pick where you're gonna put a piece. I'm hoping these will all come out. I think they're stuck. Well, that's what happens when you get a Happy Meal toy. But I'll get them. They'll eventually fall out, and once I get them all out, we'll play Connect 4. Birthday edition, yeah. Everything today is technically birthday edition, which is neat. No matter what I do, it's birthday edition. Okay, I'm gonna need something to push these out of here. Do I have anything in my immediate reach that might help? I do not believe that I do. Like, a pipe cleaner would be good, but I don't have one of those. Mostly because I don't have a pipe, so it's a Happy Meal toy. 2 letters across top, numbers down the side. Yeah, that would make sense. I'll be able to hold it up once I get these things out, and we'll assign that to this. Thank you, Honeybuddy. That's a very good idea. I'm just trying to get all the pieces out. If I don't get all the pieces out, we don't get to play anyway, so what's the point? Well, there's one more piece falling out. You know what the problem is? They've been in here for a couple months now, and they haven't been taken out, so I think a lot of them got stuck over time. Maybe a thin piece of paper would work. Numbers across the top. Yeah, without, you know what, you're right. It would be, because you can't really choose the position to put it in. You can only choose the row. Alright, let me see if I can, like, fold up a receipt. Hey, this is a receipt from the bar last night. That's my brother's tab. My brother stopped by for one drink. Happy birthday. How about turning your glasses upside down while playing Connect 4? I will totally turn my glasses upside down, but I don't think that's going to hinder my ability to play. So once I get all these pieces out, we'll go ahead and do that. This might work. Ah, ha, 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 ha. I did it. I don't know why I laughed like that, but, you know. We almost got all of them out. Totally gonna play this shit. I might sneeze in a moment, guys. If I do, I apologize. I'm not capable of muting the microphone because, you know, doing stream on mobile. I've almost got all the pieces out. And make it way more fun to watch? Well, that's why I'm gonna do it. Just have to get these pieces out first. Yeah. I can't believe this is working. It's a little too... I don't think it's really long enough for the bottom, but we're making progress. I've almost got all the pieces out. Hopefully they fall where I want them to fall while we're actually playing, you know. Although, if they're not going to fall correctly, that, I guess, would make it pretty interesting, too. Let me see if I can make this a little thinner, actually. I'll get less paper, so it's thinner, which is the reason it won't go all the way down. I'm sorry this is taking forever, guys. I'm trying to do this, but it's not being a happy camper. All right, this might work. This is a little thinner than the amount of paper I was using previously. When I get them out, do you guys want to be blue or yellow? Wow, it's really stuck in there. Maybe I can push them up from the bottom to loosen them. Yeah, I think I would need something more solid now at this point. Thank you for the follow, Nargo, and Escalation's cart? I don't know. You got a little bit of a strange name there, hard to pronounce, tell what it's really supposed to be pronounced as, but I love you, so thank you for the follow, guys. It is not a quality toy. And I can't get the pieces out. Is it National NASA Day today? I have no idea. I wonder if I could use the pieces to get the pieces out, or will I just get more pieces stuck? Oh my god, that's really stuck in there. I don't think I can separate it by piece either. What if I just give it a hard bang? No, that didn't work. They're stuck in such a way that they're like consistently holding each other in place. I need something more solid than paper. Paper is not going to do the trick anymore. What do I got? What do I got? What do I got? What do I got? It would help if I had like a nail filer, or like. Okay, I have something that might work. Yeah, German can be a little hard. Okay, might have it, guys. I'm working on it. We're getting somewhere. I'm at least pushing these things into a different position. So, you know, the more I fiddle with them, the more likely they will be to be unstuck for a little while. Ah! Alright, I might be able to use paper now. The more I loosen them up, like, this is taking way longer than it should. I think this has already been like 20 minutes of my stream has been trying to get these things out of this. Indeed it is. I tried speaking some yesterday when I ordered a beer at a cafe, but I only managed to say half the sentence before I switched back to English. It happens. If I don't get these out of here, I'm gonna be a little mad because, like, I'm so excited to play this with you guys. This is what we're working with right now. These things will not come out of here. This is not gonna go well. It's just not. It did nothing. Alright, guys. We will play this. I will keep working on this, we'll keep talking about things, and eventually it'll happen. As long as I keep at it, it's gotta happen, right? Never give up on your dreams of playing the Happy Meal Connect 4. Never. I will give up at some point, though. I just want you guys to know that, and maybe we'll come back to it later, but it's not. It's not working out the way I intended. This is not what I planned at all. This is not. I'm just hoping I don't break this thing. Like, you know how sad I would be if this was broken. Gotta say, though, taking huge chunks of my anxiety out. The rest of the day was relaxing. I enjoyed that one glass of beer for like an hour, and walked around the city at night. It was pretty refreshing. Spent an hour arguing with idiots on a forum beforehand. Needed a break. I think that sneeze is coming now. That does sound like a good day, Tucci guy. There has to be an easier way to do this. Like, they had to prepare for this. Thank you, Ranger! How are you doing today? To catch you up, Ranger, we're trying to get these pieces out of the Connect 4. So that's interesting. I've gotten most of them out, and then we're going to play Connect 4. But for now, we're just kind of hanging out and talking because I can't get these things out of here at all. Could I stab them out? I don't. This is not working well at all. There's not enough room to work with is the problem. This is why you don't buy cheap toys. The price is good, but the quality is... We've been trying to get these out for probably half an hour now. 20 minutes, half hour. And no matter what I do, they're not coming out. We might have to cancel this game of Connect 4. Oh, maybe not. Might finally have gotten another one out. We have like 5 or 6 pieces left to get out. I need something that could ideally go all the way down through it. A few long silences, just didn't know how to ask for a receipt. Hello, Glitch, happy birthday to you. Oh, you're singing to me. Oh, I got that almost as soon as I started reading it. Thank you, Kim. Very much appreciated. I just want this to come out of here. Hence, when you switch, don't go out so much. Only know a few sentences, count to 90. Most people can. Most people can count to 90. Unless you meant in German. I gotta have something in my room that could do this. Like, I have to. Like, I'm looking just around to see what I've got access to. And it's not... Hi, Smelt. Is it Smelt? SM3 LT, I think it is. I'm gonna say you're Smelt. He who smelted dealt it. Oh, what's wrong with it? The pieces are stuck. I can't... And if we can't get them out, we can't play. I gotta have access to... Ooh, this might work. You know what? Might be onto something here. Nail filer. This could potentially help. Two more pieces out. We're getting there, guys. Smeltino, call you that? Alright, Smeltino, you got it. If it was a game on Steam, you could try that. Yeah, well, guess what? I don't know if you can buy McDonald's Happy Meal Connect 4 on Steam. Look at the progress I've made. We are so close to playing this. You're shocked nobody's watching TV? You mean in my place? And on that TV? Because that TV has not been used in a long time. Oh, we're getting there, we're getting there. Come on, we're so close. I got this. Come on, come out. Almost there. I think I got it. Guess what we're playing? Alright, guys. So here's the way it's gonna work. I'm going to make first move. Just to get you guys the numbering system. So, we have 5 rows. I think it's obvious that the middle row is row 3. I'm really bad at Connect 4, by the way, guys. But, so, I'm going to put mine in row 5, and it goes backwards from there. My other question is, do you guys want to be blue or yellow? I think I could start a vote, actually, for that, for you guys to pick your color. Let me see if I can do that. That way you guys can actually vote. If I can't do an actual vote, then I'll just have to count them myself. I mean, I could use a trash vote site. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. Quick poll. That'll probably give me something to use it for. Yes, this will work. There's blue and yellow are the colors. Oh my god, that site's too complicated just for a quick poll. Yeah. I forgot about straw poll. I guess we'll do straw poll. Color for Connect 4. Alright. Blue. Yellow. That'll work. Create poll. Alright. Let me get the link. Alright, guys. we have a link incoming for you to vote on the color. My hair looks like your uncle's pubes. Congratulations on knowing what his pubes look like. Am I virgin? Not that it's any of your business, but no. Alright guys, pull this up. Why are you wearing a NASA shirt if Earth is flat? Simple, my NASA shirt is flat. Alrighty. Do you support the J with that? Okay. I'm going to go ahead and give you a timeout. If you feel like behaving a little bit, then you can. Your gut ain't, though. No, unfortunately, my gut isn't terribly fat. I mean, I'm not morbidly obese, but I'm not like washboard flat type deal. For anyone who didn't catch the poll, I'm going to go ahead and post that again. Have a little bit more time if you want to do blue or yellow. You're a time traveler. In the future, I am a corpse. Wow. If you used fabric softener, it wouldn't be so flat. Thanks, Dad. Hey guys, go easy on John Deere. I went ahead and timed him out. He's got 10 minutes to sit and think about what he's done. And then he can either continue being himself or he can be a decent person. Alright. I'm going to go ahead and assume that all votes are in. There's 5 votes in. I think that's everybody who was interested in playing Connect 4. So I'm going to go ahead and assume that you guys are blue and I am yellow. So we can finally go ahead and do this. So I'm putting it in row 5. Hopefully this game works and falls correctly. Are they serious? Are we going to have a problem with these falling? If every time we make a move I have to push one of these suckers down, I'm going to be a little salty about this. This game's going to take us way longer than it should. Did you get your absentee ballot? Yes, I did. Your government's heard you. You got to head out? Alright, take care, G-Guy. Thanks for stopping by, and as always, much love to you. Alright, I don't think we're going to be able to play Connect 4 even though we waited so long, because these things aren't even going to fall. I should have known that was going to be a problem when I was trying to push them out. Yeah, I'll have to get a different one. Zodiacs are real science. I read mine today, and it went, you breathe, and I went, that's me. Can you make a DDS? I would ask what a DDS is, but I feel like I'm not going to want to know. Unfortunately, guys, Connect 4 is canceled. This game's going to take way too long if I have to push one of these down every single time we make a move. But I will get a different Connect 4 apparatus, and we will play it. Put a shoe on your head. This isn't 4chan, man. You want me to put a shoe on my head to prove I'm real, even though I'm responding to your questions in almost real time? Put a shoe on your head. I think every other row works just fine, actually. But you can't really play Connect 4 with just 4 rows. I'm just putting all the pieces back in, because it's not... Have a great birthday. Thank you, Kim. You have a fantastic evening. Hope all is well in your household. You play Warhammer. I do not play Warhammer. Birthday shoe on head. I don't have a birthday shoe. I will put a shoe on my head. Do I have access to any shoes? My shoes are downstairs, but there should be a shoe somewhere in the room. I'll find out where a shoe is in the room, and I'll put it on my head once I get all these pieces back in the Connect 4. Who's Frank? I played Dungeons and Dragons once a couple weeks ago. It was definitely interesting, and I would like to play it again. Boot on head? I don't think there's any boots in here. I know there's boots downstairs. There should be a shoe up here. Just give me some time to put away all these pieces. Sheps, thank you for the follow. It's very much appreciated. I actually don't see any shoes, which is weird because normally my brother has like 3 pairs of shoes in the room, and I know he didn't take them all out. You know what's funny? I think I have football shoes somewhere in the basement, but it would take me way too long to find them to make that worth it. No problem, happy birthday, dude. Thank you, very much appreciated. You're here for the shoe. There will be a shoe in a moment. If I can't find a shoe, I'll put something else on my head, like, I'll put a Google Home on my head. How's that? Do you have a bunk bed with bro? I do not have a bunk bed. We sleep on 2 separate beds. His bed is right behind me, and then mine's in that direction. But no bunk bed. You're getting real tired of no shoe. Shoe on head under hat. That's the best thing anybody's ever told me to do with a shoe. You got it. I'll put the shoe under the hat. I'll put it on the hat, and then I'll put it under the hat. Yeah, it is a bummer that the game did. Do you ever get in his bed? No. But I see where you're going with this, and the answer is no, no, and no. Alright, let me find a shoe. It shouldn't be that hard. There's always like 3 pairs of shoes in here. I just don't know what he did with them. Alright, do you guys want me to do a more casual shoe or a flip-flop? The moon landing was fake? Pfft, you believe in the moon? Everybody knows it's a holographic projection. Of course the landing was fake. Shoe? Okay, so the shoe, not the flip-flop. Try both, like at once? You want me like, hold on, I gotta lower myself in this chair. Here we go. Oh, is this chair already as low as it goes? There's no way. I know it goes lower. Okay, I'm going down. Alright. Like, balance. I think I should probably balance the flip-flop on top, because the flip-flop has that thing that's going to hold it up. There we go. Now I got to do it under the hat. One under hat and one on top. Okay, we'll do that next. Sounds good to me. Oh, you want the glasses on upside down too? Okay, well, there's the... Okay. Wait, I gotta... Well, that's not gonna work out well. Okay, there's the glasses. Like, I can't... I don't think this is gonna work out, guys. I really don't believe that... Okay. Fantastic. I can't read shit, so I have no idea what you guys are telling me. But I'm sure whatever it is probably a good idea. Alright, let me go ahead and correct my glasses at least so I can see what you guys are saying. Alright. You promised you, yay. Or dolphin, mining a seal. T-shirt on backwards? What? We still can't play because the game's broken. Things don't go down correctly. I'm all set for PUBG? Yeah, probably. Clap my hands together and make noises like a seal. Okay, I'm correcting myself. That's enough of that. I'm sure you guys got what you wanted out of that. I hope everyone had a fun time. That was definitely the most interesting thing I've had to do on stream. I'll give it that. I gotta put this chair back up. I'm too low to the ground. Alright, let me put these back-ish. They were over there. That's fine. T-shirt on upside down. My waist is definitely bigger than my neck. Like by a couple sizes at least. So the upside down T-shirt's probably not gonna work. When you shave head, never. I've never shaved my head. Ever. If you're asking when I'm going to, your guess is as good as mine. I'm gonna go ahead and put this back over there. You get your bit dance, honey bunny. Alright, let's go ahead and I'll put this back. I wish I could find something else for us to do, but this was like the only thing I have accessible that would have made any sense. You guys can watch me put coins in a coin bank. How's that? Alright, let me get my coins in my coin bank. I've never actually put coins in it. Alright. So this is the coin bank. Put some coins in my prison wallet. I don't have a prison wallet. Fan on inside out. So I have some quarters and I have a coin bank. If anybody recognizes this, fantastic. Let's go ahead. Ready? Almost dropped it. Oh, that was satisfying. We're saving money. Hey, thank you for another 100 bits. Broke. Of course, you get your bit dance. Alrighty. Let's go ahead. Coin on inside out. I'm not sure how I would do that. Why does your coin bank look like a... It's not Thanos' gauntlet. It's the fist from Hellboy. I will look at the Urban Dictionary. I'm expecting really bad things from this, but we'll see. Urban Dictionary. Well, alright. Okay. What the hell, boy? Yeah, my dad says that a lot. Alright. It's just satisfying. I've actually never put coins in here. Like, it's... I'm gonna take them out and do it again, too. Just listen to that sound. That's all the quarters I have. Let's take them out and do it again. Coin in mouth, you sub. Ain't gonna put a coin in my mouth. Everybody knows that's a decent way to get sick. But, hey, maybe you'll find another way to sub. How many coins can I fit in my mouth? I don't know, and I'm not gonna find out. Let's get the coins out of here. Look how much money I've saved in my fist bank. Get your 5 birthday bucks in there. Hellboy fist in mouth. Nah. There's a lot of things I will do on stream for laughs, but usually putting things in my mouth is not one of them. If I can get this thing back on, I don't know if this is gonna go back on. Oh, maybe it will. Good enough. Fist in mouth, or we riot. I mean, how are you gonna riot? What, you gonna start punching people through text? Because I'd actually like to see that. I think that would be a miraculous invention. That would be very interesting, actually. Yeah, there is no alert for the birthday bucks, because unfortunately I'm on phone, and direct donations don't even have an alert on bots. But thank you. I do see that you have donated, and it's very much appreciated. Thank you for the birthday money. Fist in mouth for a second. Ain't nothing going in my mouth on this stream, except my drink. I can put my drink in my mouth. You even get to watch it go in because the cup's clear. Anyway, for anybody who wants there to be an alert for the birthday bucks, there should be a Stream Elements thing somewhere in my info where you do it, and then there is an alert. My birthday's not technically today, so I'm still 25. I am not sipping lean. I don't use any illicit drugs or any over-the-counter medication to get high or have any other effect. I'm putting the coins in again because it's very satisfying. You feel lied to? What do you feel lied to about? Oh, if your fist is bigger than your mouth, you have cancer. Do I have a gun? I do own one. Am I going to grab it though? No. Happy fake birthday then. Thanks, Ranger. I kind of want to take the coins out and do it again. I wonder how heavy this would be completely filled up. Just throw it at somebody. We'll do that again later. It's a lot of fun. I do need to refill my drink, though, I can tell you that much. This is, almost gone. And all the drinks are downstairs. That's a pain, you know. Actually, I think there's one can of Fuse up here. Maybe I'll drink that before I go down to get more soda. Look, I like you here, Real Big Al. But I'm not going to do things that I don't do, just because you want me to do them. You said it was your birthday, that's why you clicked the title. I mean, it's the birthday stream, and I mean, it'll be my birthday tomorrow. It's, like, it really is my birthday tomorrow, but why would I do a birthday stream on Monday? No one's available Monday. What rank am I on Rocket League? I don't know, I play it for fun. I don't even think I've ever played a game of ranked. But guys, don't feel fooled. My birthday really is tomorrow. What is your disability? I always wait for that question. I am hard of hearing. I was born with a hearing impairment. It got worse as I got older. And it got really severe, like, the middle of my teen years. And then it got really bad in my late teen. And I currently wear hearing aids. So that's that. And this is a very good public service announcement. If you run into anybody who's pretty young, like under 15, 16, and is deaf or hard of hearing, please let them know how loud farts are, because no one let me know. Cutting your hair will help on the hearing issue? No, it won't. Can you repeat that? I mean, if you want me to, but I kind of feel like that's a joke amongst it. It's a pretty good joke. I knew you'd be sad, Liz, if I cut my hair. Delicious. This is actually some of the worst tea on the planet. I don't think they even use... I don't know if they use real tea. I mean, they use tea powder. So you know it's real. That's probably why it tastes like crap. You would think they could use real tea, but no, that would be too expensive and no one would drink it. Blah. I like my tea, you know, but this is what I have to live with right now, so I'm drinking it. It was that or go downstairs. Even if you can't hear them, the earthquake following it can be felt. I'm not sure. I understand. In Britain, tea is very different. Yeah. Especially, you know, here we have a tea bag, obviously, and most people, when they make an individual cup, they microwave it, which is weird. I know you guys use those little I don't even know what they're called. They're like water boilers, and they have like that base, and you plug them in, and they're electric, and you wait for the water to boil, and then you add that in with a tea bag. And I know milk's often added to tea elsewhere outside of the U.S., and I actually prefer my tea with milk. I do like tea. I love tea. Just not this fake tea. What? Sounds preppy, what, adding milk to tea? I don't know. The most British thing I've ever seen was there is an alarm clock that wakes you up with a cup of tea. I don't know what it's called. Let me see if I can find that, actually. Alarm clock that makes tea. Yes, the Teasmaids. The Teasmaids. It's an alarm clock that wakes you up with tea. The little boiler thing. Wait, what little boiler thing? I am so lost. That sounds dangerous. Everything's dangerous. Oh, yeah, the boiler thing. That's right, the little boiler thing. I wasn't thinking. I got so lost. I was like, I know I am, and I'm not the smartest cookie in the container. You're right, I don't have a pin on. I should put on a pin. Well, the thing was, I changed the shirt too, so let's go grab a pin. Give me a second, guys. Now, what's interesting about this pin choice, it's actually going to be a reference to a song. So, most of you know David Bowie, I'd assume, and of course, Aladdin Sane, but this is David Meowie. And so, Flight of the Conchords has a song called Bowie, and the whole thing is Bowie's in space, and wearing a space shirt, and now David Meowie's in space. So there you go, song reference made in the most obscure way possible. Meowie's in space. There you go. That's a lot of fun. Well, guys, this has been a blast so far. I think this will go on for a while, but I might need to take a break soon. If not, to just cool down, get a soda, go to the bathroom, replenish my necessities after I'm done this tea. We'll see how that goes. Alright, what else do I have sitting around here? I'm sure I've got more. I got a giant pretzel pillow. It's not mine, but there's a giant pretzel pillow in here. You might as well pull that out. Look how fucking happy this thing is. This thing is absolutely excited. Nice. Alrighty. It looks like a bloated E.T. You're not wrong on that one. That is fantastic. Please make more references like that. Dougie is a pretzel. I think there's something else in here, but I can't remember what. No, I think that's about all I got. Oh, most of you would remember the penguin. The penguin's hanging out over there as well. Alright, guys. I am going to go ahead and go to the bathroom, cool down a little bit, because obviously I'm upstairs. Very warm up here. And, he wants a poo emoji pillow. So I'll go to the bathroom. I'll refill my soda, actually, because this tea is disgusting. And I'll go to the bathroom, and I'll be back shortly. It shouldn't take terribly too long. So, just hang out, talk amongst yourselves, or don't, and wait for my return. Guess who's back and brought soda with him? I am, and I did. Penelope! Hi, Penelope. Sorry, I went to go to the bathroom, refill my drink, all the fun stuff. Yes, I'm right here, Penelope. How are you today, Penelope? I got some stuff I have to put back where I found it. Huh. I was using it for that Connect 4 game. Now it's just kind of hanging around. Get it out of my way. Alright. That should be good. Alrighty. Ugh. I am officially back in position, mostly. Alright, that's probably good. I'm doing really well. I'm having a lot of fun today. And everybody's stopping by, and it's fantastic. We've had some interesting times so far, and I guess it'll only get better. I'm just trying to keep things entertaining as best I can, because again, this wasn't really planned. We're just kind of talking, shooting shit, doing random things, and who knows what else. We tried to play Connect 4 game, but the Connect 4 game is really broken, unfortunately. It's a little Happy Meal toy, Connect 4, and all the pieces get stuck when you try and drop them in, so unplayable, unfortunately. It's also really hot up here. I should turn this fan towards me. Alright. I don't even think it's on the right setting. There we go. Turn it up a little bit. Oh, I feel better already. Boy. So, we are essentially, it was Connect 4 and then that's... I think it was Connect 4 and that's it, yeah. But I pulled out the pretzel pillow that you think looks like a bloated ET. That was pretty good. I actually really enjoyed that. Alright. I'm just clearing off the mess I've made trying to do that whole Connect 4 thing. It was atrocious. It failed horrifically, actually. Alright, this piece of paper's trash. Hooray, I made it in the trash can. I don't have to get up and redo that. The storm's gone. Oh, that's good. How bad was it? Was it as bad as they thought it was going to be? I hope it wasn't. You think it's heading my way? I hope so. I'm actually gonna have to take a look at that, I guess. See if it is heading my way. Let me look and see if there's like a current path it's got that it's taking. Let me Google it. All right, let's see. Florence heading to New Jersey. I guess that's good enough to Google, right? Weakening storm curving toward New Jersey 8 hours ago. Okay. I know the shore got hit already. Hey, Triguz, thank you for the follow, very much appreciated. Lots of rain, not that much wind. Yeah, I didn't think the wind was, by the time it got here, tropical storm. Yeah. Alright, let me see if it's expecting to hit New Jersey. I'll look at that story. Florence, the once powerful hurricane that's continuing to lace southeast with heavy rain, will pass over New Jersey after all. Fortunately for us, the storm will be a shadow of its former muscular self by the time it rumbles through the Garden State as a post-tropical depression on Tuesday. Okay, so they're apparently expecting it to hit New Jersey on Tuesday, which obviously today is Sunday. So that's not too bad, I suppose. But I hope it does rain here. I like the rain. I've talked about that before. I enjoy the rain. So I am hoping it does hit. I hope it doesn't change its mind and go somewhere else. I would like to get a little bit more rain here. We did get a lot of rain the last week or so, which was very enjoyable. But it would be very nice to get some more. I keep trying to adjust my seat, and it's not working. I think I want the cam a little bit more this way. I think that works well enough. I think you might be able to see a little bit more of the bookshelf now, and I know there's a mess on top of it, but it ain't my bookshelf. Well, one of the shelves is. I do have my books on it, but it's not exactly, nothing else is for me to take care of. That's somebody else's problem. Yeah, I'm hoping we get rain. Got about 6 inches. Okay, so that's actually a pretty decent amount. I wouldn't mind that much rain here, not at all. But we have a sub pump in our basement anyway, so I don't think that would really be a problem. Because the weird thing about New Jersey is we'll get flash flood warnings or flood warnings, and it's not really for New Jersey. It's more for a lot of small isolated areas that are more prone to flooding because there's lakes or rivers or it's by the ocean. It doesn't really apply for where I am. You were told 12 inches, only got half of that. It happens. I mean, I guess it's better to overestimate than to underestimate. Unless you're Al Roker. Because, well, yeah, because he underestimated, right? He was saying... Didn't he say there was going to be like a foot of snow one year and then they got like 4 feet? Talk about underestimation. I think that's why they tend to lean more towards overestimation now as opposed to underestimating it. Just go for a higher number. If you're wrong, no one's going to care about the higher number. But if you go for a low number and then get a higher number, it's way worse. People are mad about that kind of shit. Oh, Penelope. But, yeah, I guess it'll hit, and we'll see how that goes here. I'm definitely excited to see what that does, how that goes. I can't imagine it would be too bad. I mean, it's a little tropical thing now. It's not even a hurricane anymore. It's more of a heavy rain. Ugh. So, I actually have my blinds open very well. That's why you have the O before Penelope. Oh, Penelope. But, so I have my blinds open, I can see outside, and the sun's getting ready to go down. Pretty good sunset, I guess. They redid the house next door because it got foreclosed on, and the bank redid it. I don't think anybody's bought it yet, but they've had people come and look at it. It actually looks really nice now. It used to look like a shithole. So it's not too bad opening my window and seeing now. But we have a lot of privacy from the yard next door because we have a lot of bushes that overgrow during the spring and summer months, and it pretty much blocks your view when outside. What time was I born? As far as I know, it was like 10 or 11 o'clock at night on the 17th. Again, just so everybody knows, today isn't my birthday, tomorrow is, but I wanted to do a birthday stream today. I'll probably do another one tomorrow, maybe. We'll see about that. But I wanted to do it today because more people have free time on Sundays as opposed to a Monday. Who's really got time on Monday? No, that's what my mother's going to tell me. She's going to go around 10 or 11. I don't think she remembers the exact time. It was almost 26 years ago. It'll be 26 years ago tomorrow, so I don't think she's going to remember the exact time. Go ask your mother. Okay, Dad. Mom, can I go ask your dad? Okay. Dad, can I go ask your mother? Well, who do I ask? I think neither parent wants to be responsible for anything, so it's go ask your mother, go ask your father, and then it just becomes an endless loop of ask the other one. And you know, dads don't care. They're just like, yes. So, Mom said to ask you. Yeah, fine, whatever. They don't really care, or at least my dad didn't. Just, can I go out and play even though it's like 7 o'clock at night? Yeah, whatever, get out of my house. Okay, thanks, Dad, bye. Good times, good times. It is not an endless loop. Once the kid has a double pass, they are golden. Yeah, exactly. Because you don't have to deal with it. You're just like, go ask your father, whatever. And then the dad never gives a shit. Most of the time. My favorite thing, though, is you ask one of them, they say, go ask your father, and then you go ask the father, and they go ask your mother, but then you go, she told me to ask you, and then they're like, well, tell her I told you to ask her. It's like, okay, I guess. I guess that's how that happens. Leaves the kids so confused the first couple times it happens, I'm sure. They're like, but then who's really in charge here? And then they slowly start to realize no one's really in charge. It's just whoever feels like dealing with whatever the questions are. I guess that happens. So there's that. Ah. Fantastic. You know, if I ever have kids, I'm gonna pull that on them all the time. She'll be like, go ask your mother. I don't feel like dealing with you right now. And then they'll ask their mother and yada yada yada. It's like a who cares situation. Just let the kids run rampant, do whatever they want. Let them be their own boss. Let the kid be their own boss. Because at that point, whatever. Who cares? What's the worst they could do? I mean, you know, what's a kid really gonna get into? 100% nothing? Well, it's... Mom, I'm going out. Okay, bye. It's like, who cares? And then, I got nothing else to say on that topic. I feel like I just rambled on about that as much as it possibly could be rambled on. I don't think there's much left to say about that, really. It's, your kids are pretty creative. You have two cats that never... Of course the cats don't ask for permission for jack shit. Why would the cats ask permission? Hey, Dad, can I eat all the food in the bag? Like, what do they really have to ask? That cat ain't gonna do... That cat don't care. Jovia! Thank you very much for the raid and the host that comes with it. It's very much appreciated. Everyone, give a warm hello to Jovia. I mean, most of you already know him, but, you know, hello to Jovia, of course. How you doing, Jovia? How was Spider-Man? Did you hit anybody else with your Spidey juice? Everybody, if you don't know Jovia, even though most of you do, go give him a follow. Very fun streamer. Really good at narrating every single game he's playing. That's a trait that I envy because I try to, but after a while I'm just like, I'm playing a game, you're watching, whatever. You hit a lot of people with your Spidey juice. It's the only real way to do it. There's no other way to use your Spidey juice. If I had Spidey juice, I'd hit people with it too. I still think you need to go on YouTube. All you have to do is look up Spider-Man, My Balloon, and you can find a clip of it where the little girl's like, my balloon! And that was the image that you got on Spider-Man where it's like, thanks for saving my balloon. So that's fun. Yeah, I have shout-out commands, I think, for Jovia, but, like, I don't know how to set up the bot to, like, be able to make it shout-out someone based on the name. What do all those mean next to their name? So the sword means they're a mod. For Jovia, the 18 one means he's going to TwitchCon this year. But I think... Let me see if I have the shout-out thing for Jovia. I think I think I do. I should have a shout-out command for Jovia. Let me take a look. Yeah, because I was doing individual commands, somewhere along the lines. Ah, okay, I got it. Wait, I got this. Ah, there's no space. Ah, I got it. Okay, fantastic. That's the individualized command for shouting out Jovia. Yes, the star is a subscriber. But I'm pretty sure that one I think was new. I think that's why I didn't touch it. Oh, and then Penelope's got Turbo. I don't 100% know what Turbo is, but, you know, she's got it. Whatever. So there's that. Yeah, the Turbo. Turbo makes things go faster. Probably not. I don't think that's actually what it does, but that's what it should do. I mean, it's literally called Turbo. What else would it do? I think it's supposed to be like, just let you skip ads. What is Turbo? Turbo is what you will need going forward for site-wide ad-free viewing. Okay. What was it before that? Just like a thing? It was just a thing. It didn't do other things. It was just kind of a thing. Yeah, because Turbo and Prime were... How you get green... Green what? Wait, what? You don't get bits for ads. You should still be able to do that, though, Jovia. Like, even when you have Prime, you can still watch them. I'm going to attempt to guide you through it now. Just 100% make sure you can't do it. Obviously, in the... chat, you got the little bit icon and then the smiley face. If you hit that bit icon, and you hit get bits, above all of the options for paying for them, you should have a button to watch ads for bits. Because like when I had the free trial of Prime, I was still able to do that. And Ranger's got Turbo, and he's still able to watch ads. So you should be able to, but like, I know the bit stuff up at the top of the screen does not have it at all. There is no access to it. Yeah, Jovia, yeah, we did it. I was going to say you should be able to, because I've had, you know, Prime. I haven't had Turbo, but I imagine it's, you know, about the same. Yeah, it's not under the top. That's the biggest thing, people. That's why I wanted to explain it's in the one in the chat menu. It's not in the get bit icon at the top. You get to watch about 3 ads, and then they cut you off. Yeah, some days are really good for me, some not so much. Sometimes they let me watch, like, enough ads to get, like, 300 or 400 bits in a day. Other times they only let me watch enough ads to get, like, 50 bits, and it's like, okay. Who are you? What is this channel about? Your chance to earn a new follow. Who am I? That is a very loaded question. So, I am Glitch. Without going into specifics, things I enjoy music. I enjoy interaction and talking to people on here. What's this channel about? So, the channel, I've gamed and I do IRLs. I have a particular leaning towards IRLs. I do find them a lot more fun, a lot more interactive. I enjoy the interactivity. I can definitely say, though, that this channel doesn't really have a specific, like, when it comes to IRLs, it does not have a specific set of rules for anything. Generally, it is interaction, but anything can happen at any point. I've done some different things from here. I've done fireworks streams. I've done drunk streams. Those are always fun. I've done 24-hour streams. Obviously, I'm doing a birthday stream today. I hope that really covers all of your questions. This is not, I wouldn't call it a random channel, but things aren't overly planned. There's room for spontaneousness, which I think is important, because in something like this, if it's too structured, it just kind of feels weighed down. Also, Ranger, thank you for the bits. Very much appreciated. Thanks for the ad revenue. That fireworks stream was a lot of fun. I do want to do another one of those. Except I don't think I really want to, like, do it on a holiday. I should do it on a random day, you know? You've piqued your interest. What aspirations in life? What stage are you currently at in life? Oh man, that is a very loaded question. So aspirations. So to kind of answer that, we kind of have to go back in time. Ranger, thank you again for the bits. Very much appreciated. Um, so the first job I can ever remember wanting was to be a stand-up comedian when I was around 12 or 13. And so I've always had that interest in entertaining people, making them laugh. And then when I was 19 or 20, I went to school for TV and radio broadcasting, which that industry is a little uh, hard to get into if you have no connections, which of course I did not. But I kind of took the wanting to be a stand-up comedian and the wanting to be on the radio side of things, and I found that I could put them together here. And this became a really good platform to do that. Um, the stage I'm at now, as far as like life, uh, I'm in a pretty good spot, although a lot of people wouldn't perhaps consider it a good spot. Like, I wasn't working for a while. I'm supposed to be getting called into a job any day now, but we'll see if that even happens, because sometimes people are, shit. Uh, so I'm expecting that. Yeah, the site's mascot's named after me. That's probably not. I didn't even know the site mascot was Glitch. But so anyway, I'm enjoying life, the stage that I'm in. I think I could be doing better in some ways, but I'm quite content where I am right now. Especially with coming here and entertaining people, getting to know them, hear their sides of life as well. Gotta lurk for a bit, but you'll be back. Alright, Jovia, take your time. Don't rush back too quick, I'll still be here when you show up. But that's basically where I am right now with life, is I'm just trying to make the most of it every day with what I currently have to work with, and I enjoy making other people happy. I enjoy entertaining them. And so that's where I am, and I'm doing this now, and you're still here, so it's got to be a little entertaining, and other people come here. Between us, I just think they have really poor judgment. No, you guys know I love you. Yeah, I have a really cute girlfriend. Yeah, there's that. But I hope that answers your questions. And hey, if you're not interested, that's fine. Some people are, some people aren't. I'm well aware that, there isn't one single person that fits everyone. And if I'm not the fit for you, hopefully you find someone who entertains you just as much. But thanks for asking some questions. I'm funny? Oh shit, I've been outed. This chair goes up and down, so I wonder how high it goes, but I'm not even gonna be on stream anymore. Ah ha ha ha. Now who's got the upper land? You couldn't do an IRL stream, you would rage quit? Why would you rage quit? I do know a lot about music. Music is my absolute favorite thing. Well, favorite, I wouldn't call it a non-physical thing, but it's my favorite thing. Yeah, nope, I got nothing. It's one of my favorite things, whatever. He is all-knowing about music. I wouldn't say all-knowing. I definitely would not. There's way too much music in existence, and looking forward will be put into existence, that you can never know all of it. Not even close. Hey, I know what that's gonna sound like if I say it. So you're gonna need a nickname. Hey, thank you, the boy who won. Hopefully you continue winning at everything. I'm still trying to give you a nickname because I know what that's gonna sound like if I pronounce that. Dzes Bog. Your name, honestly, if I say it, I mean, have you said it out loud to yourself before? Because I mean, I can say the word. There's no rules against saying it. It's a medical term. You can say it on TV too. So, uh, it's call him P. I could call him P. It's gonna sound like penis, penis. That's what it looks like. So P's gonna. That's definitely. Yeah, you can be Sweet Pea. That's what we'll call you. It's thank you for the follow, Sweet Pea. Hey, Mark90 TV. That's quite a jumble of letters and numbers. Interesting. Whew. It's an acronym for super secret government program. Is it? I mean, I will Google it to find out if that's true. I'm gonna Google that right now. Because that sounds like it could be true. Like, that sounds too absurd not to be true. Yeah, no, I'm not finding anything about that on Google. Did I put enough A's? Yeah, I think I put enough A's. Definitely. I already Googled it, my dude. What would you think I was gonna do? You think I was gonna read a statement like that? Be like, he's bullshitting me. But I had to know. I mean, results do come up, oddly enough, and none of them are of a lewd nature. Penelope! Thank you for resubbing. It's very, very much appreciated. Oh, you get your sub dance too. There you go. Have at it. Alrighty. So, yeah, you guys can Google that, find out if Ranger was lying, but I'm not seeing any results about it, and it sounded like it could be true. I mean, I had no reason to not believe you, Ranger, but I think that was a lie. The Google lie detector test determined that was a lie. You're gonna grab a beer and you will be back. You're probably getting popcorn too, unless you're all out. I figured once I thought it might be bullshit, but like it sounded like it could be true. But that's the thing, Ranger, is it sounded like it could be true. I had no reason to not believe that. Hey, Light. Welcome to the shit show. Thank you, Liz. No one else in the world knew what FFS meant. Like, wait, what was that even pertaining to, Liz? Also, did you know you can just type fuck. How can you have a birthday if you were never born? Thank you, Jaden Smith. I'm not sure. You just learned it? Interesting. How did you not know that beforehand? I thought that was pretty common knowledge, as far as FFS. FFS. It's weird to actually say those letters. Whoa, like, what? You have to eat dinners, say bye? Bye. I know you did, Liz, but I mean, I don't know, but I figured you might already have known it, but I guess not. The lighting in here is getting more atrocious as the sun goes down. Yes, Liz, I didn't know how the lighting was going to look here. I've never streamed with the camera at this spot, so I don't know what the lighting is going to look like throughout the night. I'm going to try to keep it well lit, but we'll see if that happens. You're not dumb, Liz. I don't think these are going to have much effect until later in the evening. If I shut the light off, they would. There's a LED strip on the back of the desk that everything's on, and I can change colors, but you guys can't really see it because, you know, the room's bright. The light's not really reflecting off of everything. Do shadow puppets? I can't really do shadow puppets. I know, like, there are people who have way too much fun with shadow puppets, but I don't really know how to do them. I think I can do a horse, but that's about it. Do blue? Well, there's blue, like, let's turn this a little bit. So, like, there's this blue, and then there's that blue, and then there's that blue, and then there's this blue, and then there's some other colors. But I generally just leave it on white because that lights up the room the best. Also, where did you see a bunny? What are you saying bunny for? Oh, the bunny on that poster. Okay. That's the only one I can think of. I'm not saying that, Liz. That thing always talks to me. Okay, I think this is back at the angle we had. I hope so. It's definitely suitable enough. I mean, I could talk to her. Hey Google, please don't say anything embarrassing.
Sorry, I don't understand.
Yeah, I know you don't, you embarrassing bitch. Hey, fantastic. Bunny shadow puppet. Oh, there's actually a bunny on the poster over here. Which I thought you were referring to, but I guess you're talking about the shadow puppet. So, okay. But, where was I? Oh, yeah, I was talking to Google. I don't know what else I would say to her. You want to see the bunny? I don't know how well you'll be able to see it from here, but it's on the poster on the door. It's right there. There. I don't think it's coming through well on the cam. Cam looks like it's blurry, but I'll send you a picture at some point. Would you rather go bungee jumping or deep sea diving? I would rather do neither. Those are not the type of risks I take. I don't know why the cam was blurry from that far of a distance, by the way. I don't know why it was doing that. But no, I would definitely do neither, Penelope. That is not, neither of those anything I would want to do. Looks like Sid from Ice Age. No, definitely doesn't. Nope, still doesn't. I'll send you a picture of it later, Liz. Then you can tell me, what it looks like. Right. I can't believe it's already 7:30. Time's going by a lot faster than I thought it would. I don't even know what my uptime is. I think I started around 6. That's gonna be my guess. Oh, it looks like Sid because it's blurry. Okay, that makes sense. What is my uptime? Oh, we're already an hour and a half into this. I have to pick one. Probably bungee jumping. I feel like deep sea diving, I just feel like both of those would kill me on my first attempt. Hey, welcome back, Ranger. You don't know any good jokes? Did you guys hear about the NASCAR sale? They're going fast. Yeah, well, I hate would you rather in that case. I don't. Let me see. Whatever one-liners are there? Did you guys hear about the new graveyard they built? People are dying to get in. I'm sure there's more. Uh, I looked up my family tree, turns out I'm the sap. Would I rather race NASCAR or Formula One? Probably NASCAR. Formula One cars seem a lot easier to crash. Penelope! Thank you for the bits. It's very much appreciated. What else is there? I'm sure there's other jokes. There's a lot of terrible jokes. Hey now, Liz. Let me think. There's got to be more jokes that are just quick one-liners. Yeah, no, I can't think of any more at the moment. If I do, though, I'll be sure to let you guys know. I know Rodney Dangerfield's got a lot of them, and I know quite a few of his, but at that point you're just repeating. Watched 4 hours of ads that you're yeah, the bit dance is 50 bits or more. And I don't think you were at 50, I think you were at like 10. But yeah, the dance is 50 bits or more. And then there's the sub dance. If you sub, you get a sub dance. Which looks pretty similar to the bit dance. But there's a lot more of this going on. It's like a week of ads. Yeah. Or 50 cents if you pay for them. But let's be honest. Why pay for them when you can watch ads for a week? Not sure what he does for 10,000 bits. I don't think anybody's ever thrown 10,000 bits all at once. That would be quite absurd, actually. I don't recommend it. I mean, I'm not going to turn down somebody throwing 10,000, but I don't recommend it. Thank you, Liz. For 2. It's like throwing pennies at me. Yay. I could put the pennies right in my bank. I kind of want to fill this up again. I was taking the bottom off and emptying it, and I filled it up twice with the coins that were in it. It's coin bank, and it's just really satisfying to put the coins in. I don't know why. I just have to get them out. Give me my money. It's not a pipe bomb. Can you get me shirtless? Not on stream. Alright, let me get this on. Alright. This is so satisfying, I swear. See how satisfying this is? Okay, everything's back in it. I don't know why I find that so satisfying. I think it's the noise. If you fill that up and take it to the bank, you'd be doing $5 to $10. I don't know. I mean, the amount the quarters seem to take up, I think if you put only quarters in it, you could probably have about $30. I didn't miss. Everything went in. I think I tapped one a little under the hole, but I wasn't really looking. Oh. You'll be doing 5, 10 years. It does not look like a pipe bomb. It's clearly supposed to be a fist. Like, it's got the fingers and everything. I don't know how you think this is a pipe bomb. It's even got a hole in it. Why would... Ranger, why? That's a pretty good joke, though. God, I walked into that one. That was good. That was very good, Ranger. Thank you for gracing us with that. I feel like a better person for having read that. It really, really does not. Like, who put this on a pipe bomb? Hey now. We're playing drums. I'm just gonna do this. I'm gonna play this at Carnegie Hall. The plastic cap. Shut. Ranger, please stop. But I could play this at Carnegie Hall. Why am I still doing this? I'm gonna go play this on the street corner tomorrow. It's incredible. It's way more fun than it should be, too. Careful, you'll set it off. Please, Ranger, stop. Why are you doing this to me? Alright, so I got 2 empty can boxes. I could probably make something out of these while we're here. Let's make some armor. Alright. I think I'm more machine than man at this point. This isn't really good for the bending of the elbow. You kind of just have to shoulder it. So there's that. I don't know if I really want to put the other box on. I feel like that would be too much. Also, I feel like my fist should not be exposed. Did all that coke yourself? No. My brother did most of it, actually. But, let's see, what else we got going on here? Ranger, you were just loaded with jokes tonight. I don't think I've heard you tell this many jokes ever. Alright, let me get the other box ready. I'm trying to do the other hand the other box one-handed. I almost said the one hand, one boxed. I'm trying to do the other hand, one boxed. Boxed it. Hey, no, Ranger. I don't mind all the jokes. It's fantastic. I'm also now more machine than man. This looks absolutely ridiculous. Just whack somebody with it. It'd be a lot better if they were, like, heavier. Coke Fusion. Oh, shit. Can I take these off now? Do I have to keep these on, or what am I doing? What the fuck? I was born this way. I'm rowing my life away, I don't know. Moing. Hi, welcome to the stream. That's exactly how I'm gonna welcome people from now on. Hi, welcome to the stream. Fly, my son, fly. I'm trying, Dad. I'm trying. We have a cheap liftoff. I am better than the North Korea space program. They're gonna send me to space just to get rid of me. That's a good question, Fitzay. Hold on, I have to push my glass up. Okay, I can't work. So I had these boxes, and, this is what happened. I just put my arms through them, and what happened to your arms? They fell off, so they surgically replaced them with boxes, but I still have my hands. Hi, is that CBT? Hi, CBT, welcome to the stream. God, that looks atrocious. Now the legs. I don't have, 2 more boxes. These are the only boxes I have. And if I take them off, the illusion's broken. Then people will think I actually have arms. Why not Diet Coke? Because I'm not one of those people that's in denial when they order a number 10 large and then a Diet Coke. Give me a hug. I feel like I should switch them. Like, I think Diet Coke would look better on the other arm, perhaps? Hey, I can compare nutrition facts. Coke is bad for the teeth? There's a lot of things that are bad for the teeth. Alright, so these nutrition facts are upside down. Let me go ahead and... There's 140 calories per can of Coke. There's only 70 calories per can of Fusion. The serving size for both seems to be about approximately the same. Oddly enough, there's no nutrition there, and that's a fact. You're probably right. Let me adjust these glasses. Hi again, Light. I'm not sponsored by Dr. Pepper. There's Coke and Fusion here. It's in my best interest to not switch them. You're probably right. Hi, Light. Welcome to the stream. I feel like I should take off now. Adios. Alright, I kind of want to take them off now. You're not mod because you demodded yourself like 2 or 3 months ago, and you said you didn't want it back. And at this point, I have enough mods now, so... I did my own sound effects. Well, this box is starting to... Oh! We've upgraded it. We now have some flexibility in the box. Not much, but it's enough. Did we develop that ability in this box? Am I capable of... Okay, this other box does not look like it's going to cooperate as far as flexibility. Thank you, Detcher. Very much appreciated. I have a little bit of flexibility now. What? Do I have autism? I do not! Unfortunately, I'm just a really weird adult. That's kind of what happened. So there's that. Nothing I can do about it. I was a semi-weird kid. Now I'm a weird adult. I really have no idea what else to tell you. I'm gonna try and drink with this. Well, that's the most difficult thing I've done this week. He is at work late. Nice, thank you. They are very nice arms. I've been working on them for years. You don't get this kind of gains overnight. You have to work for this. Like it or not, this is the peak physical form of the male body. Hey, thank you for the follow. And thank you for the follow too. Welcome to whatever this is. Anyway, this is peak physical performance, you guys. If you want, you can pay me. It's $10 a month, and I will help you get these kind of arms. It's not simple. You have to follow a really rigorous reboxing program. These are boxer arms. They are. You can punch somebody's day out with these boys. I kind of want to take them off though. Like they're really starting to dig into my underarms. It's not feeling real good. I don't feel so good, Mr. Stark. Alright. The Coke arms are more flexible than the Fusion arms. But that's because it's got a crumple zone. And it doesn't hit as hard. But this one's a lot more solid, so it hits harder. You gotta hit them with a left hook. And then you come in with a flexible right hook. Works a lot better. Quality content. Okay, I'm taking those off. We'll pull them out later. I just need a break from that. I really do. But if anybody wants arms like that, I can help you. I can help you get arms like that. It's a very rigorous training program. But it's proven to work. Scientists recommend it. 11 out of 10 of them. Yeah. Scientists that don't exist are the other 1 out of 10. So it makes 11 out of 10 of them. They recommend it. However, I recommend if you're going to get boxer arms, you also get like a boxer legs. You gotta be a kickboxer. I personally have not done the legs yet. I skipped leg day, so I don't have boxer legs. But I have boxer arms. Sometimes. Obviously, right now I just kind of have normal arms, which are significantly more boring. I don't personally recommend them. You never really thought you could fall in love with men, but coming to this stream's changed that. Thanks, I guess. Speaking of, I'm about out of soda, so I'll have to go back to the Fuse. Thank you, Belly! We're back to that last can of Fuse. This is really bad tea. I don't recommend buying it. They don't even make it with real tea leaves. They make it with tea powder. It's literally like the second ingredient. Tea powder. I am from New Jersey. Hello from New Jersey. If you ever get the chance to come to New Jersey, don't. Do not recommend it. It's not a bad place to live if you were born here, but if you willingly come here, something went really bad in your life. I'm not from Germany. I've heard that I apparently have German ancestors, but I can't confirm that at all. What's your wank and walk it week? What's the recommended amount of dedicated wham to a thurber? I don't play ranked in Rocket League. I just play casual for fun. For some reason, you sound Dutch. No one's ever said that to me before. I can't confirm if I have German ancestry or not. I read up on that straw ban in California, and they just don't willingly hand them to you. You have to ask for them. It's not really a ban. Yeah, no wank and walk it week. I put a shoe on my head earlier, and a flip-flop, but I will go ahead and put a shoe on my head again for you. This will be the second time this stream I've had a shoe on my head. Looks like 4chan's out tonight. Who is the mysterious 4chan? Who is this 4chan? Okay, there we go. Hello, sir. Do you have a moment to talk about our Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ? He's here to save your souls, or else you'll burn in eternal rubber. Internal rubber. You're gonna burn with internal rubber. It's gonna be internally. This counts as a shoe. It's not even my shoe. Would I rather have 2 noses or pubes for nails? Wow, that's a pretty good question. Can I pick both? Is that an option? I'm a well-balanced being. I sure hope so. I mean, I'm in a spinning chair as well, so... Quality content! Quality content! It's free! Quality content! Hey, Matt and possibly Tina, you get your bit dance. Thank you guys. You canceled Netflix for this? Good. Quality content. Don't know what the fuck's going on, but you love it. Oh man, you've missed so much good stuff. You're watching quality content. Can I pick both, Junior? If you've tuned in tonight, you're watching quality content. I feel like I should just repeat that aloud. It's quality content. It's quality content. Now I'm in the other hole, but it's still quality content. Brilliant. Would you rather be named Patrick or Nicholas? Probably Patrick. Hold on, what if I... Excellent. You picked the wrong bank to rob today. Prepare for annihilation. I am not wearing a wig, thanks for asking. And thank you for the follow, Junior. It's very much appreciated. Nice try mugging me. I don't have any money. It's not a wig. Why would anybody wear a wig that looks like this? I mean, come on. Who would willingly wear a wig? Is it part of the hat? No. Amaranth? I don't even know who that is. Do you have a lampshade? I don't. That would be fantastic, though. Let me see if I can find something to put on my head. What do I have? No, I got nothing. We're gonna have to live with this. No, I don't. It's not a wig, my dude. It's just not. Thank you for the birthday wishes. Can I do Asper? So, you guys are watching me basically dance around with a pretzel around my torso and box on my arms, and I have a shoe on my head, and a lot of people think this is a wig, but it's not a fucking wig. I promise it's not a wig. Don't wig out, man. I am sober. I'm actually 100% sober today. This is quality content. This is quality content. Okay, I kind of want to take all of this off now. Can I take all of this off? Can I do that? Because it's asthma, Liz. It's I have a shoe on my head, and I'm sending tingles down your spine, and quality content. 1,000 bits to shave the wig off? If it was a wig, I would just take it off instead of shave it off. That wouldn't make sense. You wouldn't shave a wig. Hi, how are you doing? Yeah, I'm not in this to do what you want for bits, unfortunately. I'm in it for you to feel if the content's quality enough, then you just throw bits because you want to. You can't buy me. I'm my own quality content. How could I make this outfit even better? I need a weapon. Hey, thank you for the 5 bits there. You look like a sniffer? I don't even know what that is, man. Quality content. I'm not... I can guarantee you I can't balance the fan on my head. I already know I can't do that. I'm going to agree with you. I really want to take this off, though. I'm getting a little bothered now. Like, it's so arm constraining, and I've got these boxes, and... Lint roller on your shelf, that's your weapon? That's like the second time I've been told to put my glasses on upside down today. Yo, I really hope someone breaks into my house pretty soon, so I can just be like, you broke into the wrong house, fool. You broke into the wrong house, fool. I can't take my hair off. It's on my head. I'll take a number 9 large. I'm not twerking. This shoe's gonna fall soon. It's slowly becoming less and less stable by the day, which could probably be said about me. You're baked out your head? I'm not. I don't use any drugs recreationally or like prescribed ones and abuse them. I abuse no drugs. I do drink occasionally though. I just happen to be a weird adult. And that's what happened. Why not? Because I don't need it. Look at me. You broke in the wrong house, boy. It's actually pretty laid. This is pretty laid back. Thank you. This is basically how everything in my life goes. Yeah, there's no additives. This is the lint roller is your mace, the baseball bat kind. Imagine the content. No, there wouldn't be any good content. This is quality content. I feel like I've expressed that enough. Quality content. Quality content. My glasses are starting to fall. I can't do anything. Alright, there we go. I think I broke the Coke box a little bit, but that's okay. I feel so sad for all of the people that are scrolling through the IRL listings, and they just have to see this snapshot. Like, this is their first experience in coming here. and then they choose start talking to the stream that they're. How is that even possible? I don't think that's possible, my dude. Okay, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and I think I should get rid of this stuff for a little bit. It's kind of just getting old at this point. And the shoe is slowly becoming more and more tilted. Like, I'm literally waiting for the other shoe to drop. Did you read to this channel? You, sir, have very odd taste. Jim Carrey did it? Did what? What did he do and why should I care? Hey! Thank you for the bits. This is the bit dance in all this garb. Wait, what's not very nice? I am so lost with you guys. Like, I'm just trying to have a good time. Whoosh. Whoosh. Nice. Nice. No, I actually didn't watch Ace Ventura. Actually, I think I saw it a little bit when I was younger, but I don't really remember anything about it. This shoe is getting so ready to fall. Whoa. I actually can't juggle to begin with, so you're gonna put all of this on me and then tell me to juggle is probably not gonna go well. I don't even have anything to juggle, so that's a problem in and of itself. But, you know, maybe I'll learn to juggle and then I'll do that to appease you, and that's probably a good idea. I feel like I need a second weapon. I hope you're ready to get blasted to the past, fool. Marty, we're going back in time. There's no way I'm gonna be able to drink this, like, at all. It's not... Sorry, guys. I got thirsty. I had to. I just have to readjust the shoe. Look, if you really want me to take the hat off, I will. Like, if it will appease you that much to see a receding hairline, like, for fuck. Alright. Okay, so the hat does come off. And, thank you for the 50 bits. You get the bit dance now that I don't have all that garb on. But so, here's a receding hairline. It's receding fast, very fast. And, this is not a wig. This does not get removed. It doesn't come off. This is my real hair. I actually managed. I go through life like this. Jesus, put it back on. Funny story about putting it back on. My hair looked just like this in high school, and I was wearing a hat, and a teacher told me to take my hat off, and so I take it off, and he goes, "Good God, I see why you have it on. Put it back on." So that you just reminded me of that. Good times, right? Jesus, put it back on. Ugh. This is the same can of Fusion, though, Ranger, that I've had the whole time. I'm like halfway through it, and I won't be up all night. At least I don't think I will be. You look like Gallagher, the Irish street urchin. That's a pretty good one. I get the Gallagher a lot, but no one's ever put it with the street urchin thing. One of my personal favorites I've ever been told was, I look like Jack White, mixed with Carrot Top. I've gotten that one before. That's a personal favorite. I think that one sticks really well. Thank you, Liz. I know you do. Alright. I'm gonna put the guard back on. I feel kinda empty without it now. Especially since I've already done the hat thing, so that's taken care of mostly. I don't really want to put the shoe back on my head. That was kind of a pain to balance. Actually. Alright. We're back to quality content. No more hats off. Oh, I need my weapon. I need like a sheath for my lint roller. Just... You came to the wrong house. I'm really hoping somebody breaks in while I'm like this. It looked like Ed Sheeran got shagged by Joe Gatto. I don't know who Joe Gatto is, but I'm going to go ahead and Google that at some point. With an extra chromosome. You guys are very obscure. That definitely was not the word I meant to use. Bada bing, bada boom. Alright. We're back in the game. My friends, the end is near. I'm just gonna sit here, just, hello darkness, my old friend. My chair squeaks, I don't know why that is. You know, I noticed once I put this stuff back on, the viewer count jumps back up again. Are people really that desperate for this? Like, how could you even... What is this? Yeah, hashtag quality content. But my glasses keep going down, and it's a pain to have to readjust them. But you know, it happens. I thought I just proved it wasn't a wig. If you're just gonna keep saying the same thing over and over again, why bother? Do you really want to fight me while I'm wearing this? Shape for sub. Yeah, I'm not that desperate for your sub. Look, man, you either like me and you sub, or you don't like me and you don't sub. It's all right, man. You do what you feel. But I won't do things I don't want to do just for subs and bits. I get enough support as it is. It's a new dance. It's called the "Oh My God, I Need to Stop," or something like that. Alright, let me see. It is quality content, dude. You gonna tell me this isn't quality content? Look at this. Have you ever seen another human being in your life do this? Like, has anyone ever been sitting there doing this? I mean, you just don't find this everywhere. Everything's quality here. It's the finest quality you've ever had. Sometimes when I'm in the middle of doing something like this, it kind of dawns on me how weird of a human I am. Hey, thank you for the follow. It's very much appreciated. We can dance if we want to. We can leave your friends behind. Because your friends don't dance, and if they don't dance, well, they're no friends of mine. We can go where we want to. Keep us up, they will start charging $4.99 a month extra for the IRL channel, probably. Oh, man. Weird is good within reason, yeah. I'm a good egg? Can I be the best egg? Maybe? I'm gonna be a fantastic egg. Eggs! Get your eggs here. Fresh. Why am I still holding this? One can at the end of the box. There is no can. Oh. Yes, I'm awfully thirsty. I can't. Yeah, it's not gonna happen. Damn. I guess there's no drinking. Shit. She's style, she's grace, she's Miss United States. I feel like I need a different weapon now. Let me see, what weapons are available to me? It's good for beating the criminals. And then when I go home and I'm hungry from a long day of beating up criminals, I sit down and have a box of bow ties. They're the bow tie-iest. What have I done? I don't know why I have pasta. It was under the desk, and that's where we are today. I have a box of pasta. Alright. I'm gonna leave the pretzel on, but I'm taking the boxes off for a bit. They're making my arms sweaty, and I'm afraid that the sweat will degrade the quality of the cardboard, and then they'll fall apart. I don't really want that to happen. I need those. They have to remain intact, which is good. Never know what Glitch has just laying around. Yeah, that's absolutely correct. I've managed to pull out all the stops tonight. I've had pasta noodle bow ties, and a lint brush, and according to Ranger, it's a pipe bomb, but I still don't really see it. I don't really think it is. But yes, that's where we stand right now. And that's A-okay. Whew, my arms are actually a little tired from all of the box dancing. It was pretty good, you know. I honestly would recommend everybody, if you ever get the chance, just get some boxes, throw them on your arms, do a little bit of box dancing. It's very, very exercising and fantastic, and I don't know why, but my right arm hurts now, but that's okay. It was hurting before I did all those problems. And now we're just kind of here. I've noticed when the boxes come off, and I'm more so just sitting here talking, everything just seems to whoosh. Think side of the box. Which side did you want of the box? Bring 4 to 6 quarts of water to a boil. Add salt to taste. I have made pasta so many times in my life, and never at any point did I go, I think I'm going to add salt for taste. Affects 1 of 6 million streamers. But I've never looked at pasta and went, I need salt for taste. Ever. Who even... Let's read the rest of the instructions then, shall we? For authentic al dente pasta, boil for 11 minutes, stirring occasionally. For more tender pasta, like it's kinder, it says things to you like, your hair looks very nice today, Shannon. And if you don't make it if you don't make it more tender, it's slightly rude, like, your hair's good, Shannon, but it could be better. Drain well and serve immediately with your favorite sauce. Cheese. Contains wheat ingredients. It's not gluten-free. Wait, it's an enriched macaroni product. What makes this better than other pasta products? Wait, it's called a macaroni product. What do they mean? What do they mean macaroni products? So unfortunate. Okay, just gonna go put that down. I've got this. It's it's my trusty sidekick, Penguin Lad. I am a little upset that they're calling it macaroni. It's just pasta. It's not. Macaroni's a type of pasta. And, I don't know the Happy Unicorn song. I should put the pretzel back on and hold on. Yes, let's go with that. Yeah, the away penguin. He doesn't have the away sign anymore because I haven't been able to use him based on where the other setup currently is. But he's here. So we've got him here. I can probably set him somewhere on the desk. It's kind of in the way no matter where I put him. Hello, yes? Uh-huh. Yes. Yes, absolutely. Yes, we can send a cab out right away. Where are you located? The Arctic Circle? Yeah, we don't serve the Arctic Circle, sir. No, too cold. Too cold out there, sir. I said we don't do the Arctic Circle. The fact that you have those things for that, the pretzel and the penguin, oh, that is fantastic. I don't really know where to take it from here. I'm just kind of letting it go wherever it wants to go. We kind of just have me as a pretzel and a penguin, and he was pretzel, he was penguin, the two most unlikeliest of friends. Dun 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 dun. Sitcom material right there, I promise. Absolutely. He was a pretzel, he was a penguin, never got along till they met each other. Now they're running. Kiss the bird. That could be a very lewd statement. What is the Penguin's favorite Beatles song? I don't know, you tell me. I feel like there's a joke coming. I'll wait. Okay, you're taking too long. I'm gonna go ahead and just do things till you answer. Yeah, no, I'm still waiting. Quality content. Quality content. There's no punchline? That's sad. Were you legitimately asking what his favorite Beatles song was? And if you were, how would I know? It's a penguin. I don't think he even speaks English. Yes, sirree. Me and my penguin, the Yellow Submarine. Yeah, that's. We'll go with that. There's the punchline. His favorite Beatles song is Yellow Submarine. Why not? That is exactly what it is. Sing for you? Do you have a specific song that I would know? You were just asking. You are asking his favorite Beatles. Is your penguin? He's actually not mine. This is my brother's penguin. There's requests to sing. But, you know, normally you request a song when you want someone to sing. I actually don't know the lyrics to Yellow Submarine. Not a huge fan of the Beatles. I like a couple of their songs, but not a huge fan. Don't tell anyone. People aren't often happy when you tell them you're not a really big Beatles fan. Google it! Then it wouldn't really be authentic, would it? I'd be reading it off the screen. Well, I know that lyric. Everyone knows we all live in a yellow submarine. A yellow submarine, a yellow submarine. I am the walrus, cuckoo, Maxwell's silver hammer. Let it be, let it be, let it be. Everyone thought Black Sabbath was better. But I sang a little bit of Beatles. It was a Beatles medley for you guys. It's a Beatles medley. It upsets you that I'm not actually a pretzel. I'm sorry. You thought it went round the back too? Oh my god, that would be so fantastic if it did. It doesn't though, but it's got a little face. It's very happy to see you. Oh, I'm noticing you. Put your finger in it. Like, wait, in the bottom portion? Quality content. Quality content. I bet you're wondering why I've gathered all of you here today. I've been wondering the same thing myself. If anybody has the answers, please direct them to the chat. I did put my finger in it. Like, I legitimately already did that. Enjoy your nap, Liz. Slowly take your time. Hot, 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 hot. What was the point in that? Hey! Thank you for the sub. It's very much appreciated. You're a man of your word. I appreciate it. I tend to be a man of my word, too. Your shadow is better. Like, the dude up there? He's not breathing. Okay, he's alive. You can't, there's nowhere to really... Like, I mean, you could just kind of poke him hard enough to kind of go in. But, like, there aren't any, like, crevices that are actually holes to, insert, like, a finger or two. Make it work. I'm not cutting him open. I just saved his life. Remember slowly. I often remember things slowly. We gotta puff him back out. Oof. Of course I looked at the bottom part first. If they were gonna put a hole anywhere on this thing, there's two good places. Here And over there. Where else would they put it? Does a penguin have some respect? I saved its life. Sort of. Alright. We're going back to the can box things. The penguin will be back in a moment. I'm just reacquainting myself with my final form. Oh, you know what? That is a fantastic phrase for this. Hold on. I got this. Oh my god. I can't believe I didn't think about this. A weapon to surpass the Metal Gear. Oh shit. You've activated my trap card. This isn't even my final form. God. Okay, we need the penguin. Alright. Fantastic. Ow, box digging into my arm. Okay, that's better. Do I have food? I guess. I'm not eating raw pasta. I look some kind of barbarian. Do I look like a barbarian eating raw pasta? Like, I'm mad, but I ain't ridiculous. That's not even my pasta. That doesn't belong to me. Okay, these boxes are really... Huh. What do you mean I lied? There's a little bit left. Better? I mean, I have access to food. You know what you could do if you like everything nice and slow? You can go back and watch the stream at half speed. There we go. A lot better. The world needs more people like me. No, I don't know if I agree with that. It's nice when there's one or two weird adults around, but once you have a world full of weird adults, it's just strange. No, there's no crumbs on the penguin. I'll brush him off. Yes, I am an adult. I'm so far into adulthood, further than most people would think. Let me put it to you this way, I'm closer to 30 than I am to 20. Well, depends what you want to know. Spent most of your mid-20s in IRL? Yeah, probably. But anyway, I am not single. Liz, that was in here, Liz is mine, thanks. Closer to death than you are to being born? I don't know if anybody can truly say that, unless they're very old, like 60s, 70s, because you don't really know when your death date is. Like, if you're 30 and you're gonna die at 85, you're closer to Earth. Liz left. She was here, but she went to go take a nap. But anyway, more about me. So, I guess the most important things to know. Yeah. The most important things about me to know, I guess, as far as, I guess, knowing me as, like, a person. So, I was born hard of hearing, and it got worse as I got older, to the point where I needed hearing aids, and yes, I currently have them in now. I really fell in love with music. Music is probably the biggest thing to me, most of the time. You need to lurk for a bit? Alright, Ranger, enjoy your lurk and don't rush back too quickly. But anyway, I really love music of all kinds, most genres and most eras. I don't really discriminate musically. The first job I wanted was to be a stand-up comedian. The second job I wanted was to be a radio broadcaster, which I did in fact go to school for. I went to school for TV and radio broadcasting, and I use both of those kind of interests, I guess you could call them, and I apply them to here. I'm still lint rolling the penguin. But yeah, so it's kind of a comedy of like my passion for comedy and then my passion for radio broadcasting. That kind of led me to really do streaming. It's a good place to mix both of those. Very, very fun, really. Well, I'm glad you do. One of the purposes that I really like on this IRL is it allows me to be myself, first and foremost, and then it allows me to connect with people. It allows me to really talk to them, get to know them, they get to know me. It's the interaction that I enjoy. You know, it's very open. I don't like a closed environment or an environment that feels too stiff. I like an open air environment where everybody feels more so welcomed and available to communicate things. Do you like ice cream? I'm assuming you meant ice cream. I do like ice cream. Ice cream can be fun, yes. I don't really think I need to lint roll him anymore. I think he's completed. I am in New Jersey, and if you've never been to New Jersey and you think about coming here, don't. Honestly, though, New Jersey's not too bad of a state. It's just really expensive, which is kind of a problem. It's good if you have like a local guide who knows decent places that aren't complete tourist traps. It isn't a threat. It's literally like a don't come to New Jersey. This place is not. I wouldn't call it New Jersey a tourist destination at all. There are places to go that are interesting to visit. What's a cur? I'm like a good cur. I don't know what a cur is, or if I'm even pronouncing it correctly. You're joshing me? Can you imagine joshing somebody named Josh? Why am I still... We're not even in fun mode anymore. We're having a discussion. I don't think this is necessary right now. I'm at least taking the pretzel off. I don't need that on right now. The penguin will stay, but I don't... The pretzel just keeps in a lot of heat, so it tends to get really warm. Cur. K-I-R-R. I would assume that's cur. Cur. I'm gonna Google cur. I legitimately would like to know what that is. I have absolutely no clue. Well, it's an island, apparently, in the, some chain of islands on the German Baltic Sea coast. Interesting. Your t-shirt's out of this world? I got a fun little story for you, actually. What are my current thoughts of the economic climate on the U.S.? I'll get to that in a moment. But, the t-shirt. So, I don't know how familiar you are with David Bowie, but this is a cat that's supposed to look like Aladdin Sane. And, so, the joke with this pin, with this shirt, is... So this is David Meowie, and the joke is that Flight of the Conchords have a song called Bowie, and one of the lyrics is Bowie's in space. Bowie's in space. I have no idea what that is. I don't really know what you're saying, Muhammad. I'm sorry. The current economic climate in the U.S. So, the biggest thing is, obviously, minimum wage is not really adjusted as it should be. The minimum wage in the state of New Jersey, if I remember correctly, currently sits at $8.50 an hour. However, the average rental of an apartment in New Jersey, in like a lower middle class neighborhood, will run you right around, after utilities and rent, and let's assume you have a car. Let's assume you live the average American life, or what I consider average for New Jersey. You live the average New Jersey life with bills, rent, and everything. So, the minimum wage is $8.50 an hour. Actually, let me go ahead and let's write this down. I am bad? Okay, thank you. So, if it's $8.50 an hour, and you work 40 hours a week, you're talking about, what's that, 170, that's $340 a week before taxes. You take 15% off of that, you're talking about $60 taken out for taxes. You make $280 a week after taxes on a 40-hour a week work week. And so, monthly, you're looking at about, what's that, 280 times 4. 300 would be 1,200 minus 80 from that. You're looking at about $1,120. So you're looking at about $1,120 a month. Muhammad, I don't know what you're saying. I'm sorry. So if you make $1,120 a month on a minimum wage on a full-time job in the state of New Jersey, that's not enough to live. The average decent apartment in New Jersey will run you, we're not even talking bills at this point, we're talking rent for the apartment itself. You're looking at about $900 to $1,200 for a lower middle class apartment in the state of New Jersey. So let's say you have a spouse. I love everyone, Muhammad. Let's say you have a spouse and she too works 40 hours a week on minimum wage. So between the two of you, you make $2,240 a month after taxes. So let's say your rent's $1,000. We'll keep that as an average. So after rent, you have $1,240 left. Let's say you own a single car. You're over the age of 25. You're probably paying between 90 and 120 for car insurance, so we'll put that at 105 that you're at after car insurance. So you're sitting on $1,135. Now, if you have, say you have phones, okay, both of you have phones. We'll assume the phones are paid off. Let's say you bought them outright or on the second-hand market. And your phone bill is, we'll give them the doubt. We'll say they're both on Cricket, and they have 2 lines, and they're on $45 a month. We are now left with $1,090. Are you writing? I don't understand, Muhammad. I really don't. I apologize. There's just a communication barrier in language here. Now you've got your heating, your water bill. Let's say those run you $150 a month. So you're talking 940 left after your water bill. So now we have to pay, let's say you have cable. We'll give 100 on that. Most cable plans, basic ones, are at 100 here. You're at $840. Now, you have a car. You go to and from work. You have a single car. Let's say that both of them happen to work. Your headset died. Which part am I repeating? But anyway. So, after all the bills I've done so far, we're at $840. Now, I'm doing the traveling to and from work. Let's give them the benefit of the doubt and say, because it's a relationship, they got lucky and one of their jobs is on the way to the other job. And, so you save on gas that way because it's right on the way. You don't have to go out of the way to get to the other job. And we'll say they spend current gas prices, average distance for a job in New Jersey. We'll say that, we'll say they spend $120 a month on gas for the car, for the job. But then you include random other places have to go. We'll do $200 a month for gas. So you're already at $640. Now 2 people. Thank you, Monkey. Very much appreciated. So now let's say for 2 people, they eat. The average family's got like what, 2.5 kids. Let's say they got 2 kids. So the family of 4 will eat. We think I'm in a family of 5 buying the cheapest foods. We're probably talking $100 a week. So we'll say it's $400 of food a month. We're down to $240. Now, we have, I'm pretty sure we have another bill that I haven't done or something. The average, 1 in 4 people, or 2 in 4 people smokes. So let's say one member of the household's a smoker, and the average smoker smokes about a pack a day. You're talking about, state of New Jersey pricing, you're talking about $50 a week for smokes. So $200 a month on smokes, since their likelihood is that there's a smoker in that home. It is between 2 people, but I'm assuming one of them is a smoker. Now, other light bills. I definitely haven't absorbed another. There's something I feel like I'm forgetting. I know I did gas, I did water. I never did electric. Actually, I didn't do electric. For a family of 4, the average electric bill running the average equipment is gonna run out about $175 a month. So, I haven't even done every bill, because I know there's more that I haven't thought of, but, so, with the average person and household size, we're talking, blah, blah, blah. So, we're not even through all of the bills yet, okay? And we're assuming 2 working adults at minimum wage, a full-time job, after taxes. Yeah, maybe they have, well, if you have student loans, you're probably not working a minimum wage job. But, some people are. I do know people like that. But, Yeah, maybe they have credit card debt, which the average person does have. But we're not even through all of that kind of sophisticated stuff. This is two people after taxes on minimum wage jobs. We're already at negative 135, and we're not even through the stuff average people have. So the current economical climate in the state of New Jersey is broken. You're supposed to be able to live off of minimum wage. That's why it was designed. And we just did two people working on minimum wage, and they can't survive. And they're only paying for one place to rent. It's one electric bill, one gas bill between two people. So if you're working alone, you're living alone, and you're making minimum wage, you can't live alone. You can't afford to live alone on minimum wage in the state of New Jersey. And I assume we did averages for this exercise. We didn't even do emergency issues, fluctuations in prices. I did add a smoking vice just because the average household does have at least one smoker. But even if you take the smoking away, they still don't make enough. Even if nobody smoked, they're still not making enough. So the current economical situations are very poor. Could they be improved? Minimum wage isn't the main problem. I'm not saying, blow it up to insane proportions, because on that scale everything else is going to go up too. But something needs to be done about the inflation. And the biggest example is, I lived in Michigan for a year. Michigan's minimum wage is slightly higher. And everything costs less. So not only do they pay a little more, but everything costs less too. Explain to me why a state is cheaper and minimum wage is higher than New Jersey. New Jersey is a very fucked state economically. I wouldn't run for president, no. I'm not qualified on that scale of things. The most important thing is to know your limitations. And I'm not a professional about economics at all. I just can recognize when there's a problem in something. If minimum wage was designed for you to live off of, there's no reason that you can't live off of it. Alrighty, let's get the penguin back too. Where did I put the penguin? I honestly have no idea where I put... Oh, duh. Oh yeah. Absolutely. It's also a limiting world in the sense of they've built an ideal thing where it's you wake up, you work 9 to 5. Thank you for the follow. It's very much appreciated. You have a dog on your lap? I got a penguin. But they've built society in such a way that it's only North American society is where I'm at. I'm not speaking globally. But as far as the U.S. is concerned, Kane, thank you for the follow. But as far as U.S. society is concerned, the average, wake up, you work 9 to 5, you come home, you work 5 days a week, 40 hours a week. Thank you very much for the sub. It's very much appreciated. Oh, it was gifted. Thank you for gifting a sub to Kane. It's very much appreciated. Where was I? Oh, yes. They have a very... It's like a mold. Thank you guys. It's so much. I really do appreciate it. But so, they have a societal mold. And if you don't fit it, you're not really included. You can donate. There are donation buttons below, or you can share bits. Donations are never asked for or required. All I ask is you come here and you enjoy the content. Thank you for the birthday wishes. But, so, if you don't fit in the general mold, you kind of get lagged or left behind in a lot of senses. And, I'm a weird adult. I'm hoping that's been pretty obvious, that I am a weird adult. I don't fit in their whole 9 to 5 ideal and the, be a decent normal person and all that fun stuff. And so, what I enjoy about Twitch is there's a lot of people here who generally don't fit that mold either, or they feel lagged or left behind by society. And I like the idea that I can kind of offer a haven of sorts, I suppose. Yes, it is. It is made for a very, very small group of people. But, because it works that way, there's a lot of people who force themselves to fit that mold. And I think self-expression is important. It's much more creative. If I was walking down the street like this, you know how many looks you get, and people are like, the kid's weird, or there's something wrong with him. I was streaming regularly for a long time, and I'm getting back into streaming more regularly. I try to do it a few days a week. You don't like me? What am I doing? I'm assuming you're saying people say that. It's not a pretzel suit. It's actually just a pretzel plushie, and it's got a face. But my arms fit through the sides. But I like kind of having a space where people can come and be themselves, because I love being myself. I am weird. I believe me. I know. Whew, am I ever? You can tell me once, you can tell me twice, it's still true. But, where was I? Okay. I'm sorry, what is that? Panda? I love you, but I have to time you out for a little bit. Because that's not, what you're saying is just kind of, Or are you just gonna not? I don't think I need to time you out. That's alright. I think you'll be fine. I'll just give you a warning. You know? I think you can live with it. I don't mind being weird and I don't mind having fun, but there's limits, you know? You want to be funny and weird, but also acceptable with things. Pretzel Gang? Yeah. Always the Pretzel Gang. And the Penguins. Oh yeah, no. I hold nothing against you. You know, there's just a certain thing I try to maintain here, and that kind of is kind of right on the cusp of really how I want things to go. Chat's more so for being Smurd raid. I'm confused. People are talking about a raid, but I haven't got a notification of anything. Other than the whole FBI raid thing, I understood that, but I can't tell if you guys are serious about a raid incoming or not. I have no idea. So, butt spot. I don't know what a butt spot is, but damn, do I want one. A fair heads up on Drumsy. I don't know what Drumsy is. Huh, interesting. Yeah, I don't think Ninja rated. That number would not be where it was. Oh, shit. What the hell? Oh. Hi, guys. Welcome to the stream. I would try and keep up with chat right now, but, something tells me it's probably not gonna work if I tried. I guess I should get into full outfit. There's a even bigger outfit that goes with this. And, I saw Happy Birthday go by. Thanks for, the Happy Birthday wish. And, of course, the follows that I see that are coming in. Oh no, wait, this is the left arm. Okay, so, the funniest thing I can do for you guys, you came into the wrong house, fool. Oh shit, CJ? Come here, dog. Guys, I would try to keep up with this, but I really don't think it's gonna work. Work. There's no way I'm going to be able to keep up with this. Hold on, I Okay, let's try and read chat. Don't kill us. Oh, well, why would I kill you guys? Hey, thank you for the cheer, Miss Loveliness. Very much appreciated. There's a bit dance that I have, but this is the best dance I can do right now because, well, look at me. Alright, so, for everyone who hasn't been here before, I'm Glitch. I do IRLs from time to time, and, this is what I get into. I am not drunk. I was drunk yesterday. You know what? I should explain that. I am a weird adult. I'm not on drugs. I'm not drunk. This is me completely sober. And I was a weird kid. Now I'm a weird adult. Some people like that. And here I am. And I think it's fantastic. Thank you, Little Hanger, for the sub. You get a sub dance, which is similar to the bit dance, but it's kind of hard to dance with this thing right now. I want you guys to know, there is one thing. It's, quality content. Quality content. Quality content. Quality content. Pretzel Boy, bring the penguin back. Okay, yes. Quality content. Thank you for the sub, Trevor. Very much appreciated. You want the penguin is here. I had to give him CPR earlier. I might have to give him CPR again. It could happen. I'm sorry, guys. I really am trying to keep up with everything you guys are saying and everybody who's doing things, but it's really difficult. I've never had to keep up with a chat of 100 some odd people before. But it happens. Thank you for all the follows again. I'm trying to keep up with them, but, you know, there's way too many to have to announce them. I would thank you guys all by name, but I think it would take longer than the stream has been. Oh, you know what? We're supposed to do... This outfit actually is not 100% complete. Because I don't... Hold on, I have to remove the box to complete the outfit. I had the entire outfit on earlier. And, like, there's a whole thing that goes with it, and I really enjoy it. It's a lot of fun. Okay, so this was the idea. This is quality content. It is. It's quality content. And if you don't think it's quality content, I don't know what to tell you. It's real quality. No, not only is this not my final form, but it's a weapon to surpass the Metal Gear. A weapon to surpass the Metal Gear. Snake! Snake! Snake. They'll never see me coming. Not like this, they won't. I am so camouflaged, I can fit in amongst the penguins, the Coke factory, the pretzel factory, or the shoe shop. This is stealth. I hate to break it to you guys, but this is the peak male form. And if you don't like it, there's nothing I can do for you. This is absolute peak shape. Yeah, I am invisible. You can't see me. Look at me. Oh wait, you can't. Ha! Come at me, John Cena. Please don't come at me. You could probably kick me into oblivion with your energy legs. That's a man with energy legs, John Cena. John Cena's got energy legs. This is lint roller. Yeah. Now, the other thing I was doing that I think you guys would really enjoy. So, I don't know why, but it's heavily satisfying. This is my coin bank, and I've never put coins in it until today. But, yes, a Power Thirst reference. Hold on, I'm emptying my bank. By the way, this is the fist from Hellboy. Okay, so I don't know why, but it's very heavily satisfying to put the money in it. Just listen to this. It is red. Yes, Hellboy's fist. Thank you for the birthday wishes, Crumbo. Pretzel Daddy. Do you want Asper? I've done Asper. Like already during this stream, I've done Asper. I'm wearing a pretzel, and you're sitting here watching me wear a pretzel, and I'm aware that I'm wearing it, but you don't have to point it out so much. It's just a pretzel, my dudes. It's just a pretzel. It's just a pretzel. It really is. It's a pretzel. It's got a face too. I don't know if you guys have seen the pretzel face, but it's so happy to see you. It's wonderful that you're here. It's quality content. I don't think I missed your dono. I've been trying to keep up with everything, but again, like, this is my first time having this kind of audience, and I'm not used to it. Like, I'm not acting any differently, but like keeping up with everything is very, very difficult. See you, Loner Shock. Loner Shock. It sounds like Shark. I love you too, Loner Shock. I love all of you. I don't know if you guys know that. Do bits in my coin. I will put a coin in here just for you. We'll pretend I'm putting in your 2 bits. It's like a physical tip jar. Wow. Wasn't that mean? Thank you for the cheers, Foofinator. Interesting. I don't have that kind of energy, but what I do have is miscellaneous. I want to see, I'm going to tell you guys a story, actually. So every time I stream, do we have any David Bowie fans here? Good, alright, of course we do. Everybody's a David Bowie fan. I am wearing a cat that is supposed to look like Aladdin Sane. It's called David Meowie. This is the holder it goes on. And so the reason I wore this pin today is because I'm wearing my NASA shirt. And Flight of the Conchords has a song called Bowie, and one of the lyrics is, Bowie's in space. Bowie's in space. It's pretty good, right? Good night, everyone who happens to be taking off at the moment. Thank you for stopping by in the raid and everything. I appreciate it very much. And thank you for the follow, Phoenix. It's wonderful that you'll be glitched here with us forever. BTS or any K-pop? I don't really know any K-pop. I'm a little familiar with some older, like, Japanese music, like Kyu Sakamoto, with Sukiyaki. But I don't really know too much K-pop. What does it look like, Zub? Everything's up. Anyway, I gotta put the pretzel bag on. The only real reason I took it off was because I had to show the pin. Anyway. I was answering something and I've completely forgotten. That's okay, I don't really know what's going on either, Phoenix. I have absolutely no idea. Let me look up BTS though. I honestly don't know the abbreviation for BTS. Okay, it is K-pop then. BTS is a group. Yeah, I don't know any K-pop. But I am a big music fan. I do like most forms of music. I could pull my records out, but that would be way too pretentious. So I'm definitely not going to pull out the records, even though I literally have a pin that says "Want to see my records." Other than Drumsy hosting you, I was wondering what this is about. I'm wearing a pretzel, dude. What does it need to be about? I mean, look at me. I'm making a fool of myself on the internet. Sing you a song? Okay, hold on. I got this. Where'd my weapon go? I seem to have misplaced my weapon. Oh, there it is. Okay. We can dance if we want to. We can leave your friends behind. 'Cause if friends don't dance, and if they don't dance, well, they're no friends of mine. How's that? The lid roller of justice. Be gone, thought. Be gone. You guys are a lot of fun. It was quality. And what do we say? Quality content. It's quality content. I don't know why that was auto-modded. Got any memes? My whole life's a meme, dude. Look at me, I am a meme. I'm a living meme. You know the show Living in Color? Living in Meme. Quality content. I owe you some memes. Do I? Yo, memes, yo. I don't really want to owe memes too much. After a long day at work, it's nice to come home and enjoy a refreshing fuse. Ugh. I am a meme. You don't have to make me a meme. I'm already a meme. Look at me. Do I have any pets? You know, I grew up with a cat. We got the cat when I was 5 years old, and he actually passed away last year. He was an orange cat named Peaches. He was the best boy. Thanks for asking. I got a hair in my mouth and I can't get it. There we go, that's better. My glasses are falling down. This is so sad. Hey Google, play Despacito.
Despacito by Luis Fonsi. Sure. Playing on Spotify.
Hey Google. Fonsi! Stop. Show you my final form. weapon to surpass the Metal Gear. We represent the Lollipop Guild, the Lollipop Guild, the Lollipop Guild. We represent the Lollipop Guild, the Lollipop Guild. Where'd I put my seat? Sing about all the money you just got? Money, 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 money. How's that? Is that good? We could bring that one to the #1 song charts. I'll release that as a single on Spotify, and you guys can boost it to the top in America. Money, 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 money. Gotta have a scat verse in there, bro. Doing skip, money, 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 money. You know what I mean? Put it #1 song. It's the #1 song in all of heaven. If anybody gets that reference, you can kimono my place. Boom! I just made 2 references about the same band in one statement. Seriously though, if you know Sparks, you got those references. Yeah, the #1 song in all of heaven, and you can kimono my place. One is a song by them, the other one's an album. Have I used an emulator? No. I'm familiar with them. Well, I've used one once, but I don't really need to emulate anything. I'm already naturally emulated. Okay, I'm taking these boxes off again. They start chafing the arms, and then you start sweating, and I really think that, the sweat would start to, wear down the quality of the cardboard. Thank you. I try to be at least a little funny, you know. And again, thanks everybody for the follows that are still incoming. It really is very much appreciated. I love all of you guys. I hope you love me. It's got a little, like, he's got a mouth, but I feel like this should have been the mouth. Like, that feels more appropriate as a mouth. This is kind of just there. Thank you for the birthday wishes. Alright, take care. Thank you for stopping by. I gotta tell you guys, because I feel it's important for you to know. Tomorrow is actually my birthday, but I wanted to do it today because Sunday's a much better time for people. I feel like not as many people have as much time on Monday, so I wanted people to be able to come and hang out with me and enjoy the time, and by golly, we certainly achieved that, didn't we? This went absolutely bonkers. Look at the size of this! Okay. Pretzel gang. You know, it's funny, this is the first time I've ever worn this pretzel on stream, and now that's what I'm going to be known for. So that's, not sure how I feel about that. Like, this is what I'll be known for now. You guys will stop in, and you'll go, "Where's the pretzel?" And I'll be like, "I'll put it on, master. I'll put the pretzel on. Okay, it's on now. What do you want me to do?" Somebody once told me the world is gonna roll me. I ain't the sharpest tool in the shed. Yes, Pretzel Man. What are my superpowers, you say? Well, I'm super salty and everything gets on my nerves. Thank you for the follow, Meme Queen Extreme 22. You are now a meme too. I don't need to buy an emulator when I get one free of charge. Hell yeah. What? My friends, the end is near. No, but really though, I'm gonna have to be getting off pretty soon, you guys, which is kind of sad because we've been having so much fun tonight. We'll have to do this again tomorrow night. You know what I mean? Salty Springs. I'm not a big Fortnite fan. I know a lot of people are, but it's just not my kind of game. But I'm basically Salty Springs. How much do you enjoy doing Twitch? I love it. Well, I get to explain to you guys my life a little bit. So the first job I ever wanted was stand-up comedian. Okay, I was like 12 or 13. I wanted to. I knew I wanted to do that. And then when I was a little older, I was like 19 or 20. I went to school for TV and radio broadcasting. So my two passions really have always been like comedy and radio. And earlier this year or at the end of last year, I was like, hey, I could take both of those interests of mine, those passions of mine, and I can apply them to Twitch. And now look at us. So I really do love this place. You need to find more other shit to do than be bored. Honestly, boredom is someone who has no idea what they want to do, and you know what? I think you can find something to do. You won't be bored anymore. I try to always be entertaining, and yes. It really, you just gotta find things you like doing, and you do them, and then you're not bored anymore. How long have I been streaming? Not just there, bro. I do believe I did my first stream December or January. So it's been, what, 8 months? 9 months? Oh, shit, September. Yeah, 9 months. Hey, Trevor, you get a bit dance. There's a bit dance. For those of you who don't know, which is most of you, I do dances. 50 or more bits get you the bit dance, and then a sub gets you the sub dance. So I have 2 dances, because we can dance if we want to, honestly. Which is nice. Whew. Yes. That's where we are. You guys make me so happy. I hope I make you guys, like, I hope your nights have been a little better because of me. Like, that's the whole goal here, is I want you to be happy as you guys make me. Yes. Whew. I'm starting to get a little hot in here. I'm moving around way too much and I'm wearing a pretzel. So, you know, that's that. It's what happens when you wear a pretzel. We are all pretzelings. What about sub plus 500 bits? I don't know. I have no idea. Can I speak any other languages? I can't speak any other languages. I know little bits of words and phrases and things, you know, but I don't speak one very good. You should really get some sleep earlier in the night than I normally do. It's 9:30 here. I was out all yesterday at the bar till like 4 in the morning celebrating, you know, it's like my birthday weekend, so I was doing that. Hey, Dr. Schmeelgood. Haven't seen you in a hot minute. Where was I? I usually get to sleep at a pretty good time. I do. Yes, I am Pretzel. I am Pretzel. But, I do hope I've made you guys this night at least a little bit better. Because that's the whole point here. I'm just trying to entertain people and make them happy. What's the point in doing anything if it doesn't make people happy? Whether it's yourself or someone else, really. Thank you, Dr. Schmeelgood. I don't want to end this at any point tonight, but, you know, I will have to end it shortly, guys. I got about 5 or 10 minutes, and then, poof. But I'm likely going to do this again tomorrow. Hey, sub to Shadowfire Games. Put the shoe on your head. This is like the 3rd or 4th time that I've had a shoe on my head. Okay, where's the shoe? Would you guys rather I put a flip-flop on my head? I actually had 2 shoes on my head earlier. So that was interesting. It was a lot of fun, too. I can actually put both on my head. I had both on my head earlier. Alrighty. Quality content. Quality content. Quality content. Quality content. You want to know my qualifications? I ain't got none. I have no qualifications. There goes the flip-flop. Get flippy-floppied on out of here. You need over 9,000 shoes. Dragon Ball Z reference has not been done before. Awareness. Shoe head. Yeah. Yes, it's all quality content. Whew. I've watched a couple animes. I don't really actively seek out animes to watch, but once in a while I'll come across one and I'll watch it. I really enjoyed FLCL, and thank you again for the bit sub. So I really enjoyed FLCL, and I know they recently expanded on that universe. I haven't watched that. I've seen Cowboy Bebop. I've seen Demon King. Demon King was a particular favorite. I have seen Attack on Titans. I feel like I'm missing more. There's other things I'm sure that I've watched, but again, I don't actively really seek out animes. But once in a while I'll stumble across one and I'm like, I'll go ahead and watch it. So I do enjoy certain ones. I hope that answers your question. I forgot I still had the shoe on my head. I completely forgot that it was there. Ugh. You would think I'd remember, considering it requires a little bit of balance to keep it there, but honestly, I just kind of forgot. Alright. Take care. I love you. You have a good night. Alright. I wonder if I could... I have not seen JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. Sounds interesting to me, though. I can't believe this is working. Just tapping a shoe on my head. You know why this works, right? I'm a knucklehead. I have like a patch of skin that's slightly higher than the rest of the top of my scalp, so it's like leaning forward on that, and it's amazing. Loneliness. That's the one that's really inappropriate, right? That's the one they tell you to watch on 4chan when you try and say you're getting into anime. You're like, I'm trying to get into anime, and then somebody's like, watch this, and then you watch it, and it's like, oh no. Alright, take care, Phoenix. I love you, and I hope you feel better soon. Yep, thought so, loneliness. I may be dumb, but I ain't new to the internet. Okay. I would hope it's obvious I'm not terribly new to the internet. I mean, I'm wearing a pretzel and I got a shoe on my head. Alright, guys. Unfortunately, it's time for me to get off for the night. I will be on again tomorrow. I want to thank everyone who came here during the raid that I got. I want to thank Drumsy, I believe it is, for the raid that I acquired. I want to thank everyone for the cheers, the subs, the hosts, the follows, the overall entertainment you've given me, the love you've shown me, and the happiness you've made me feel right here in my pretzel. And remember, Pretzel Boy is quality content. It's quality content. Alright guys, I will be here tomorrow. I hope to see some of you repeating your visit. You've made me so happy right in my pretzel, guys. Right here where it matters most. And I hope I've done the same for you. I am going to go ahead and I'm going to get out of here, but I love you guys. Goodbye, friends.